Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winter. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Yeah, sport trip. Yeah. Tap in, like, share, subscribe. Noonish, 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 Wednesday, Noonish, Noonish, Wednesday, Noonish, Noonish, Wednesday. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winter. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Yeah, sport trip. Yeah. Tap in, like, share, subscribe. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winter. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Yeah, yeah, it's your boy Trip. Yeah, yeah. Tap in, like, share, subscribe.
Let me get
Noonish.
some more beats, Snack.
Noonish. 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 Wednesday. Noonish. Noonish. Wednesday. Noonish. Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winter. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish. 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 Every Wednesday, Noonish. Every Wednesday, Noonish. Every Wednesday, around. Yeah, yeah, it's your boy Trip. Yeah, yeah. Tap in, like, share, subscribe.
Let me get
Noonish.
some more beats, Snack.
Noonish. 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 Wednesday. Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winter. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish. 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 Every Wednesday, Noonish. Every Wednesday, Noonish. Every Wednesday, around. Yeah, yeah, it's your boy Trip. Yeah, yeah. Tap in, like, share, subscribe.
Let me get
Noonish.
some more beats, Snack.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winter. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish. 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 Every Wednesday, noonish. Every Wednesday, noonish. Every Wednesday, around. Yeah, sport truck. Yeah. Tap in, like, share, subscribe.
Let me get
Noonish.
some more beats, Snap.
Noonish.
Every
Wednesday. Noonish.
Every Wednesday.
Noonish.
Every Wednesday.
J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish. 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 Every Wednesday, noonish. Every Wednesday, noonish. Every Wednesday, around. Yeah, sport truck. Yeah. Tap in, like, share, subscribe.
Let me get
Noonish.
some more beats, Snap.
Noonish.
Every Wednesday.
Noonish.
Every Wednesday.
Noonish.
Every Wednesday.
J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish. 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 Noonish.
Let me get some more
Noonish.
beats, Snap.
Noonish. Noonish.
Every
Noonish.
Wednesday.
Noonish.
Every
Noonish.
Wednesday.
Noonish.
Every
Noonish.
Wednesday.
J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winners.
Winston Brewski.
Yeah, you hear that good music right there, though. Every Wednesday. What it do, man? What it do? Oh my goodness.
Let me get some
Noonish.
more beats, Snap.
My
Noonish.
gosh. Let me
Noonish.
go and put this in my intro for make
Noonish. Noonish.
You know what I'm saying?
Noonish.
Keep this thing rocking, man.
Noonish.
Oh my goodness. We appreciate y'all so.
J.A. he was major league,
So.
playing around with them
So.
bats. Kia OG,
If you
making
didn't
plays
know,
on
now
the
you know,
track.
man.
Sports and
Welcome
technology, we
to
mix it
Noonish
in with
Sports
facts.
and Tech, man.
Catch him every
I'm your
Wednesday
host,
to like double
J.A.
tap. Lot of interviews with ballers
Yes,
and
sir.
them winners.
Here with my
Yeah,
awesome
Jay
co-host,
on Notre Dame,
my
all winner.
Ronald Bowler, what's going down on?
Not much, man. I'm
If they
tipping my
wanna
hat
hear
to
the
the
real,
people
I tell you to
because
send 'em.
I'm going to tell them like this.
Noonish.
I don't know what I would do without y'all.
Noonish.
Yeah.
We on that good and alcohol.
Hey.
But this the main thing going to
Noonish.
Gonna bow till we fall, bow till we fall. Man, welcome to the show, man. Gonna start things off a little bit differently this week because the one and only Miss C.Y. Christiana Yebra will not be joining us today. She has some things she had to take care of, and F1 season just ended recently. So, hey, she was like, hey, let me chill out for a little bit. It's like, go and do what you got to do, Miss C.Y., but good luck to you out there in your ventures today, man. Hope everything turns out well. I know you're going to kill it, but
Oh, yeah.
we got some things to talk about. So let's go on and get into these.
Let's get into it.
These good topics, dog. Get into these good topics, man. Let's go. Let me turn that off real quick. Make sure we turn down. I got stuff in my ear right now.
Make sure we sound good.
Make sure we sound good. Make sure that everything is everything and the sound good, so I can take that up out my ear and get this thing rolling, man. So, yes, sir. Starting out, I'm going to jump on my soapbox, son. Do you mind?
Get up on top of it, man.
Let me jump on that soapbox. And I do like this, and I turn that hat around. Just like that there. San Francisco Giants, it's no coincidence. Every week I'm going to have something that got to do with the show on. You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all to figure out what it is, and what we talking about. But we're going to jump right into the mix. So earlier, about a month and a half ago, I made an announcement about how happy I was and proud of the MLB I was for putting Barry Bonds and Raj back on the ballot to be voted into the Hall of Fame, because these guys are really two of the greatest that have ever done it. Talking about that leather and laces on that ball field, two of the greatest that have ever done it. And in my opinion, Barry Bonds, no doubt, by the numbers, by the performance, by the season where every time you could be watching Days of Our Lives. But if Barry Bonds come up to bat, all the media is going to take a break over to Barry Bonds and look at the home run break. Look at the home run chase. You know what I'm talking about on?
Oh, yeah.
It don't matter what was on. OJ coverage could have been on. You know what I'm saying? They would have been cutting the Barry Bonds in his next at bat as he chased 755. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was like back then. The whole world was captivated by Barry Bonds. I'm entertained, distracted, whatever you want to call it. Come to find out it was more of a distraction because they done threw my boy up under the bus, man. Who cares about I won't even go down the line of names in the Hall of Fame right now because I can't name them all that have been on juice. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy AJ Przinsky like to say, hey, it was a part of the game at that point in time. It was not legal by law, but it was not illegal in baseball. And I tell you what, like a bat in the glove, the players used it. Just like that. It is what it is. That's the truth, big dog. But one player that didn't need it was Barry Bonds. He had already accomplished several things at that point. I think he had like 3 or 4 gold gloves at that point. Several, MVPs at that point.
Matter of fact, 7.
Yeah, but before he
won 7 in Pittsburgh, I think. 5 or 6 in Pittsburgh. But before the steroid era, he had 7 MVPs.
MVPs already.
Come on, man. So stop that.
Already on pace, 300-plus home runs. This young man. And he let you know. He didn't need juice for his confidence. His confidence was juice. People was trying to extract. Curtis Wilkinson told stories about one day when he played with him on the Pirates. The Pirates were out there stretching on the field pregame and whatnot. Said Barry Bonds, he's like, I ain't stretching today. Matter of fact, I'm going to just walk around and give y'all some of this, what I got, and just touching his teammates. You know what I'm saying? Curtis said, hey, can you come give me some of that? They wanted it too.
Oh, yeah, they wanted it.
They wanted it too. The confidence was infectious, and it was real. The kid could play, and he knew it. Dad, Bobby Bonds, played ball, similar situation. He had a brother that played ball as well. Godfather was Willie Mays. So the man personifies baseball, and we talking about in the 90s. He didn't care about the media, and that's what's going on right now. All he wanted to do was show up and play baseball, what he was born to do and what he came for. He didn't care about all this media and the sideshow. He just wanted to play ball. Get out of my face. Throw me a fastball, see what happens to it. Throw me whatever you want to do in this zone, see what happens to it. Barry Bonds he don't realize how special he is because when he tries to teach people how to hit, his philosophy is like, and it makes sense what he's saying. But to do what he's saying he's doing is extremely difficult.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He said if the catcher can catch it, I should be able to hit it. I'm just changing the object. He's right here.
Yeah.
So if he's catching it with that, I'm catching it with this.
Yeah.
It sounds good. You know what I'm saying? And it makes perfect sense. But oh my goodness, he perfected it. And I've tried to use that, and it's just, I understand what he's saying, but it's very hard to do. And the man never seen nothing like it. The balls he's hitting to the bay out there, boys wasn't even buying tickets when Barry Bonds was playing. They was just sitting out in the bay in canoes, listening to the radio or watching their phone or whatever they were doing, waiting for Bonds to hit one out the stadium.
And then they raced to the ball.
And then they race to the ball. I think it's happened once or twice since Barry Bonds left. Once or twice. Barry Bonds did that on the Reggie. On the regular, man. Crazy, man. That's all I got to say about that. You know? But, and then, you know, Roger Clemens, man. Like, I don't understand how MLB Hall of Fame voters, look, they got 5 of the votes. They got 5 votes each, I believe, or something like that.
Oh, the votes already in?
Yeah.
So they didn't make it?
No, they didn't make it. They didn't make it. But ironically, they voted Jeff Kennedy in. It's like just another to Barry Bonds is how I feel. Because that's the one teammate Barry Bonds didn't get along with. They had the little spat. I mean, they may have gotten along, you know, on the outside the off the field or whatnot. I don't know, but they had a little spat in the club in the dugout. You know, they had a little altercation in the dugout. You know, of course, camera was out, so you know people saw it, and they made a big deal about it. But that was the one teammate that everyone believes that Barry Bonds didn't get along with, didn't like very much. And they, you know, they asked him and Raj out, and I believe they can't even get another opportunity until the 2030s. And they let Jeff Kennedy in. Jeff Kennedy was a solid second baseman, but a Hall of Fame second baseman, maybe by today's batting standards. But amongst his peers, yeah, he was decent later in his career. But he wasn't that guy. He wasn't Barry Bonds for an entire career.
Man, I didn't know the vote was already in.
Yeah. Craziness. And they missed it. Him and Raj got 5 votes. We need more people like those 5 on that committee.
Man, this one, do you know who care more about steroids and all that?
Who?
The media.
Oh, absolutely.
Fans don't care. Because this is what I do know. When a father and a mother take 2 or 3 kids to a baseball game and park and feed them, they're out of hundreds and hundreds of dollars. They don't want to see anything average. They paid $500 or $600 to see something spectacular.
Absolutely.
Some Superman type stuff.
Absolutely.
So fans don't care about that.
No, they
fans
don't.
just care about being entertained and what they pay big money. They don't. Fans don't pay big money to see nobody hit into a double play.
Man.
Let me say it like that.
Man.
We don't want to see that. We don't pay our money to see a player hit into a double play. That's all I'm saying.
Man, at the time back in the day, George Bush used to own the Rangers when Jose Canseco, Juan Gonzalez, Puz Rodriguez, Rafael Palmeiro, these guys were all on the squad on George Bush's team that he owned. And then he became president.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm going to tell you like this.
He didn't care.
All them guys look way different than they did then.
Man,
Poe's so little.
Hey.
Man, Poe look like a little. Man, he look like he ain't never seen a weight room or an athletic field.
Rafael Palmeiro tiny too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, he was,
Them boy, you know, hey.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It was a part of the game.
To say, yeah, it
was a part of the game, man. Yeah. If you know, you know. But if you in the media and outside looking in, that's, you know, it is what it is, man.
But I think
it's
I didn't know
on the MLB Hall of Fame
I didn't know.
committee.
I think they just put him on there to kind of mock him. Because now, you like you say, they got to wait another 7 or 8 years before they're eligible again, sometime in the 2030s, right?
Yeah.
So that's what they did it for. So, and then about the 2030s, as soft as society is right now, I'm just gonna call it like that. By the time the 2030s, and these little selfish brats, man, they won't even know who Barry Bonds them is by 10, 12 years.
Man, I mean, they have to, though, because
I mean,
he's number one in the home run. Like,
yeah.
they might not know who Roger Clemens is.
I mean, but they not going,
But
they won't have the luxury of saying,
man,
like us, we saw him. All this, now you got to go look at film, and then they may be like some of these other leagues that don't want to show films before
a certain time.
Yeah.
Hey, it's hard to find a Barry Bonds jersey anywhere right now.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Got to get it custom or used or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. But, you know, they need to do my boy right, man, because Barry Bonds was what that was, and he entertained everybody in the nation, is all I'm saying. Don't turn your back on him now. Yeah. You know, it just sucks that he had to get caught up in that whole Victor Conte situation.
Oh,
man.
yeah, absolutely, man.
Perfect segue. A lot of news this week, man. I say it's the worst week in sports, man, just because a lot of just like, what is going on? Terence Bud Crawford retired, man. I mean, but I get it, because who else is he going to fight? You know? Like, Charlo's, I don't know if they want it. Charlo got the brakes beat off of him by Canelo, so I don't even know if that would be a good fight. Because Terence did the Canelo what Canelo did the Charlo.
Yeah.
There ain't no greater than equal to situation there. It's greater than. So if this is greater than that, then this must be greater than that type of equation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? Jay, this is going to sound crazy to you. But do you know what I'd like to see Bud fight? Who? Jake Paul. Because I think Bud I think Bud is just throwed enough that you can't buy him.
I would too.
Because one thing that Bud is not going to do, he ain't going to let nobody stay in the ring with him without him beating him up.
Man.
And if anybody would beat Jake Paul up like I want them to, it would be Crawford. Because he's not, Crawford is he don't want nobody to think you good as he is.
I think AJ might beat Jake up this weekend.
But I'm saying Bud Crawford with the mentality.
Absolutely.
And you know what Bud
I did think about that fight though.
And you know what Bud say? Oh, I've been beating up big dudes.
Man.
I've been beating.
Hey, Bud might be retiring just to go have an exhibition fight with Floyd.
Yeah, well, he might can make about as much money as he made on his other fight with Floyd. Yeah.
You don't think people will watch that? Pay for that?
You know who might have an exhibition? Who? Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather.
I heard about that. They supposed to have that next year. And then Floyd and Pacquiao are supposed to fight like a fight after that or something like that.
Man, go on with Floyd and Pacquiao.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, them two old men. I don't want to see no two.
Hey, you said Floyd and Tyson.
Hey, that's exhibition. But Floyd and Pacquiao talking about fighting for real.
For real.
Yeah, exhibition, okay.
Yeah,
exhibition mean that y'all basically just going up there showing that y'all can still move around and bob and weave.
Airboxing.
Yeah.
Just having a little fun with it. Man. But anyway, man, got to pay homage to the man.
Yeah.
Terence Bud Crawford. You know, a lot of people think I didn't like Bud Crawford. You know, and that is completely false. I was disappointed in Bud Crawford. Why? I did not like the fact, Bud, and I tell you straight up, bro. Straight up. Like, Bud hit my Instagram up years ago when he was probably like 27 and up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just left a comment on my, like a random something or another. You know what I'm saying? I was like, is that Terence Crawford? What is going on right now? You know? Just that cool cat, that type of down-to-earth type cat. You know what I'm saying? So I like with Bud. I mess with Bud strong. I've watched all of his fights for a long time now because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? I was very disappointed. You just heard me talk about Barry Bonds, and he's getting treated this way because of one guy. One guy ruined Barry Bonds' entire legacy. That guy's name is Victor Conte. You know what I'm saying? You know, Barry made the choice to do it. I'm not saying whatever. I'm not excusing the fact. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, had he not got intertwined with this guy, you know what I'm saying? If you're associated with this dude, suspicion has to occur.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just opened yourself up to possibilities. Even if it's not true, the thought comes across everybody's mind because they already know who this character is.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and you know about him from track.
Yeah, back in the 80s, man. Victor Conte been around for the longest.
Like the whole 80s track team.
Victor Conte say he had, I can't remember exactly. He had 20-something athletes in the Olympics, and I think, can't remember, but over 10 of them got a medal.
Man.
Over 50% of his athletes got a medal.
And one of them set a world record. Was Ben Johnson his guy?
Well, that ain't never been confirmed or whatever. But I mean, there's a whole lot of people, man. Don't even get me started because people say, you know, you just bashing these people.
Yeah.
And, you know, and some of them, God rest their soul, but it is what it is. But but he had a lot of people in track and field.
Yeah. And, you know, it's just guilty by association, man. So that's what really got me hot. And, you know, Earl from Dallas. So I'm really pushing for Earl now that I know you did this. And the fact that Bud was, I think, before he fought Earl, he was 37-0 or something like that. I think before he fought Earl. Or 36-0. He already had a ton of victories.
Yeah, he's like 42-0, 43-0.
Yeah, 42-0 right now.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And he already had a ton of victories and then linked up with this guy before he fought Earl. And I was like, why? Why? Why would you put, you know, like, it's going to taint everything just because you're associated with this guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was mad about. Disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But to see him, you know, beat the brakes off Earl, like completely outclassed him. He outclassed everybody.
Yeah, he really did, man.
You know, I think Majumov was a better fight than Canelo.
Majumov been his best fight to me. I mean,
because he was so unorthodox.
Yeah, and he was and he was fighting the whole time.
Absolutely.
No, he beat Canelo. He beat the brakes off Canelo.
Canelo had no answers. He didn't know how to get in or what to do. No. You know, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. You know, it wasn't even close.
And then you know, J.A., I think this WBC incident might have been the thing. Like, man, I'm tired of all this.
Yeah,
crap,
man. Yeah, man.
I'm tired. You want to take the belt? You want to pay $300,000 just to keep a belt that I just won?
Yeah.
And he probably. And I'm gonna say it like this. I think he retired for right now. You know how boxers are. Boxers is notorious for retiring.
Like rappers. You know what I'm saying? The value only goes up once you retire. That might be a little something, a little, you know, tip that he got from Floyd or something.
Yeah, he might retire for 6 months, then come back. Oh, I'm back. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, let Boots Ennis go on and run up the ring. You know, whatever. Let Virgil Ortiz or somebody come. You know, go beat everybody out, and then if they do it quick enough, you know, I'll come back out and play for the right money. Yeah. But y'all need we need another boxer to go build that brand up. Just in this way, because there's nobody else for me to fight. I just beat the biggest, the largest. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's crazy right there. That's crazy right there. Shout out to you, Bud Crawford. What a champion you are, homie. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Much respect. Hats off to you, bro. Wow. My boy just ran up and down everybody, man, like Tyson's punch out.
He ran through people like I didn't think it. I didn't think he was gonna run through the people like he did, and he ran through every one of them, and he ran through them pretty bad. I'm gonna say it like that.
It wasn't a fight, man. It wasn't a fight, man. But shout out to you, man, to a great career, Bud Crawford, Terence Bud Crawford. This weekend, huh? The fight of the century, the fight of the weekend.
How about the fight of the moment?
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly cannot believe Jake Paul took this fight right here, or wants to fight Anthony Joshua. You're like, this is Mike Tyson went 8 rounds with Jake, right? How old is Mike?
53. Some 50 something.
Yeah, like 59 or something.
Yeah,
talking about 60 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
AJ is not that. Like he
got to be still in his 33,
young 30s, yeah. Mid 30s. That's, I feel like you get real strong in them years, especially if you sticking to it, you know. Yeah. Speed, strength, and the mindset, the knowledge, the wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe Jake is doing this. Now, Anthony Joshua will be fighting like 245, I believe.
Oh, he don't have no weight restriction?
But I think he's got. I think 245 is his. He's got to come down to 245.
That's still huge, man. That's bigger size dude. I mean, you know,
that's a big dude.
Yeah. What is Jake? Jake pumped up is about 218.
No, he can get in them 220s.
And that's yeah.
And that's not ready to throw them hands.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know. I mean, hey, shout out Jake. Hey, if anything, or if nothing else, Jake got some of the biggest cojones ever to walk this earth. You know what I'm saying?
No, Jake got the biggest stipulations.
Oh yeah.
It's some stipulations we not gonna know until the fight starts.
Yeah. And then
when we see Anthony and Joshua up there biting his glove, we gonna know something ain't right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You know. I mean, that's what we saw with Tyson. That's what we saw with who was the last dude that he fought that was biting his glove, wasn't letting Trinidad Cesar Chavez Jr.
Yeah.
He wasn't letting his hands go for the first 5 rounds. Like I don't think AJ gives a damn. I wouldn't be, surprised if Turkish had a seat like, bro, whatever Jake is paying you, I'll pay you. Just knock his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping that somebody's to say, man.
It's like, bro, yeah, man. Like,
let's make a side deal.
I'm a match. You just knock him out, bro, so we can get rid of this, bro.
Get him off the scene, man. I want him off the boxing scene. Because he ain't a boxer and he can't fight.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, Jake been training for a little bit now, but, man, like, it's levels to it. And
but I tell you
my boy got black eyes and all kinds of stuff right there. It might be painted on. He might be,
Yeah. But Jake ain't never fought MMA style, have he?
I think he was training that for a little bit.
I said he never fought MMA style. Okay.
No. Okay. No. Only he get MMA guys in the boxing ring.
Yeah, in the boxing ring.
Yeah. But, he fought a boxer the last fight.
Wait a minute. But this today, Anderson Silva is on the undercard. Did you see that?
Oh, I saw that he was fighting, but he's been boxing, though. He been boxing for a little bit. Like, he stopped doing UFC.
A cruiserweight or something.
Yeah, like he really boxing. Okay. But Jake beat him though, because he got him. He caught him with one. Anderson probably let him catch him with one. That was Anderson Silva's biggest payday.
Yeah,
that's what I do appreciate about Jake. A lot of these UFC guys that ain't got paid, they getting cashed out.
Yeah.
And Terence Crawford, on the flip side, you got that one thing going on with the WBC in boxing, where boys are fighting their whole lives to get the bread that Terence Crawford's finally making when he fights. And he still got to go do the whole dog and pony show. He's got so much that comes with it.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And then and WBC asking him for $300,000 for a belt that he earned with his hands and his work. Want him to pay $300,000 or something
to keep the belt.
To keep the belt. Like, what? Who does that? And then on the flip side, you got dude Jake Paul. Biggest fights all year long for the past 5 years. Making more money than all of the boxers because they got to split it down 15 times with promoters and everybody else. He look over and see Jake. He just picked out Anthony, a heavyweight champion, former heavyweight champion is boxing Jake Paul, and they about to get this bag like this. I'm out. I can just go fight Jake Paul and I'll be straight.
Yeah.
Ain't even really gotta train that hard for Jake. Like, what does that do to the boxer? Like, what has Jake done? What's he done to the boxing mentality, to the boxers, to the whole sport?
He took that mentality out because he's saying, let's not make it about boxing skill. Let's make it about paychecks. This your biggest paycheck. Do you want it or not?
Man.
Most people ain't gonna turn down the biggest paycheck you ever had in your life to go out here and play with Jake Paul.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Most people not gonna turn that down.
No, they're not gonna do that. No, they're not gonna do that. And I wouldn't
anyway, we'll know Friday night.
It's like easy money, the way when you look at it, it's like easy money, man. It's like easy money. But moving along. Shout out to Jake though for taking that fight. But AJ, you know what it is. I'm gonna call Derek and see what he think about it. Derek tell me it's flugazy or some craziness. I'll let you know.
Well, let me say it like this. If you was a police officer and you went and investigated Jake Paul's fight, what would you think? that his last fights been full of crap. So if the police say, oh well, his next fight gonna be full of it too.
Yeah.
So when the crime go down, we looking for you, Jake.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
so I'm just saying, you know, using my police mentality.
That MO.
That MO, mode of operation.
Yeah.
There's some crap in the game. There's some crap in the game.
AJ keeps saying there's no fix. He's like, the fight isn't rigged. There's nothing crazy going on. You know, the company line. Of course. Of course he's giving it.
Well, if they pay you to say that, you know.
You gotta say it.
You gotta say it.
Got to say it.
Yeah, absolutely. But on to the next one.
On to the next. I don't know if you saw, but the New York Knicks did win the NBA Cup last night. A lot of people didn't expect that to take place.
No.
Considering they was playing against Wemby and them San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah.
What do you think about those New York Knicks, huh? You think they actual contender if they stay healthy?
Yeah.
Are there any pieces they need to add at the break? Because I didn't realize Jordan Clarkson was on the Knicks. That is a significant player right there.
Yeah. First off, I want to know what happened to Oklahoma.
They got beat by San Antonio.
Oh, so that was their second loss for the year.
I guess so.
Because they were 24-1 last week.
Yeah.
And the SGA was talking about the 33-game winning streak the Lakers said and the 73 wins. He said, oh, we definitely shoot for that. So the 33 out, so talk about something else. But you're absolutely right. They did get beat by. I mean, you know, man, so I'm going to say it like this. You got about four to six teams that's actually contenders for the NBA championship.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel.
Yeah.
And the Knicks is one of those teams.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And so who would your 4 to 6 be if you called it today, as you see it?
Well, New York is one of them.
Yep.
Quite naturally, Oklahoma is one of them. I'm gonna tell you right now, who leading the East? Detroit.
Right I believe, yeah.
Right now, Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, Detroit is one of them, and probably, you know, Denver is always in the mix because they got some real good players. Denver, so that's 4 right there. And
yeah.
And you know, I don't know. I hate to say this, but even the Lakers got a chance, man.
Man, the Lakers?
Yeah, the Lakers got a chance.
Oh, that's that Phantom coming out right there.
No, go look at them. Go look at it. Go look at it. I was just reading about who got the most clutch wins. Luka did this. Luka did the same thing. Like the Mavericks had a chance to win when I didn't say they were going, but they got a chance to. If they get hot and everybody's healthy at the right time, they got a chance to win.
The finals?
The finals, yeah.
The Lakers?
Yeah, the Lakers do.
Luka still got to play defense in the 80th game of the season.
Well, so did everybody else. I mean, he got past everybody but Boston.
He got that Jake Paul in mode though. He ain't gonna play defense. Gonna play off time.
I mean, but I'm just saying I'm gonna say it like this: Luka has already led a team from the West to the NBA championship.
Yeah,
And
no
I'm gonna
doubt.
say it like this:
No doubt.
His supporting cast,
It's better.
if they as good as they say they is, I ain't gonna say they better because right now they talking like Austin Reeves is that guy.
Oh, he pretty solid now.
That's what they saying right now.
Austin Reeves ain't bad.
You know, then you got Hachimura. Then quite naturally you got LeBron, and all LeBron got to do is, you know, he at that stage now is that he ain't got to give you a good game every night, but you hope that he can stay healthy to the finals and then give you 3 or 4, you know, good games during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, so what do you, these Knicks, you know, we're looking at Jalen Brunson. We're looking at Karl Anthony Towns. We're looking at Obi. Evidently, that guy's been working with Dirk Nowitzki in the offseason.
Who was that, Karl Anthony?
No, Obi.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Knicks they got a go-to player. They got size.
Yep.
And they got decent rebounding.
And camaraderie, too, yeah.
Yeah, when you got somebody you can go to get a bucket, and you got size, which equate to, if they good size, you'll get some rebound and fairly solid defense. So, yeah, Knicks got a chance, man.
Them old Knickerbockers, man. Congratulations to you New York Knickerbockers, man. Is that a real championship? Like,
Sure it is.
the NBA Cup is a championship?
It's the mid-season championship.
Should they get a ring?
They get a cup.
And they get a banner too, don't they?
Yeah, nah.
They get a mid-season banner.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you get now, New York might put the banner up, but I bet you the Lakers didn't put it up when they won it.
Man,
Lakers don't put up cup banners; they put up NBA. It depends on who get it.
They might have put it up. They might have put it on the wall.
You may have the banner. No, it's folded up in Jenny Buss' office. On the shelf at the bottom with dust on top of it. And the Lakers, I mean, that's a cup. Now, somebody like New York, they'll put a cup up or who. And see, this is the third cup, right?
Yeah.
The Lakers won the first. I can't remember who won last year.
Was it Milwaukee or somebody last year?
Yeah, Milwaukee might put it up because they ain't got but 2 championships. You know, I'm just saying. The Lakers, when you go in some of these arenas, they got Western Conference champions up there, a division champion. Lakers, when you go in Boston and Los Angeles arena, all you see is championship banners. Oh, yeah. And they got more championship banners than anybody else got division banners, I guarantee you.
In the West? Are you talking about?
In the NBA, period.
Division you talking about.
Who else got 18-19 division champions? Nobody. But the Lakers and Boston got 18-19 championships.
Boston got, 19.
NBA
NBA championships.
What the Lakers got?
17.
17? Oh,
yeah,
Boston just
one. Boston got 18.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that last one is the one that put them up top.
Put them up top, yeah. And I think you're probably right, yeah. Oh,
yes,
I'm not. Because it's been nip and tuck.
I told you I'm a Laker fan, huh? I don't like the Celtics.
Yeah, ever since. Oh, I ain't never liked the Celtics. I like Bill Russell. And that's the way it is now. There's some teams, I might not like your team, but I respect talent,
players. Not the players, yeah. You know, I like Larry Bird a lot, but I couldn't stand
me too, man. I like Dennis Johnson. I like Larry Bird. I like Kevin McHale. I like Robert Parrish. I like Pistol Pete. No, Pistol Pete, he didn't play with Boston. I like Tiny Archibald. I like Bill. I like all of them, but I don't like the Celtics. I like Cornbread Maxwell, but I don't like the
Jason
Celtics.
Tatum. I like Jaylen Brown. I even like the little number 11 point guard that got shooting out the gym right now. Pritchard or whatever his name is. But I don't like the Celtics at all.
I don't like the Celtics.
I don't want to see them win ever. Like straight up. But shout out to the Knicks for winning that NBA. Kids up. Go get your NBA title now. The New York Liberty are still the only professional basketball team in New York since they winning titles around there. Moving along. Oh, the Heisman, man. Nobody made a big fuss. It wasn't Travis Hunter. There's no Ashton Jeanty going on. They just gave it to the dude that went out and beat Ohio State this year and went undefeated. Stats wasn't that special. 33 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, something like that.
Yeah.
I think he threw for 2,900 yards.
None of that's special.
None of it. I mean,
he got rewarded for what?
Shador threw for 4,200 yards, 40 touchdowns, and a few more interceptions.
Yeah.
But
so what did he get rewarded for?
Beating Ohio State, going undefeated.
He got rewarded for winning. He got rewarded for a team effort.
Absolutely.
But it's an individual award.
Yes, sir.
But you got rewarded for your team effort.
You know who should have won it? We got robbed 2 times this year, and I knew they was going to do it. That's the only reason they invited my boy Jeremiah Love to the party. So they could bury Bonds, my boy.
Oh, yeah.
They just wanted to bury Bonds, my boy. I don't know why y'all doing that to the Fighting Irish. They ain't done nothing to you,
I'm going to say it like this.
Jeremiah Love should have definitely won that thing. Huh?
It's about 3-4 guys should have. If you go to, you know what I'm going to do?
That boy from Vanderbilt was cold too, but I would have given it to Jeremiah Love.
I would have gave it to 3-4 players before I gave it to him because they know what I got to really go do? I got to go see if his numbers that much better than Arch Manning.
His numbers aren't bad. Like he played the hell out of his position this year. He didn't turn it. He turned it over 6 times, right? He threw for like 2,900 and let's say 2,950 to be safe.
I would say that he probably got the less passing yards of
any Heisman
winner in recent history.
Touchdowns too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what is he getting rewarded for?
Winning.
Team effort.
Winning. Going out there
he got
being
rewarded
steady.
For Troy Aikman.
But that's not what
he got rewarded
for the Heisman was not about team effort.
It's about individual.
The individual.
And he got rewarded for Troy Aikman, I'm going to say.
And that kid out at Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
The quarterback. Solid season.
Yeah.
Great Heisman candidate right
and you
there.
got and if you're going off numbers, you got at least 4 quarterbacks got better numbers than he got. At least 4.
Like I said, Shador threw for like 1,300 more yards than he did.
You got
Last
quarterback
season
this
with
year with
Colorado.
3,900 yard pass.
Yeah. I mean, but winning.
Yeah. Winning.
And beat Ohio State. Indiana is number 1 in the nation. Like, they got to, I don't.
And who the last person?
Fernando Mendoza.
Who's the last person that won the Heisman from Indiana?
Psh, I have not a clue.
Ron Dane didn't win the Heisman.
No, but he went to Wisconsin.
Oh, that sure is Wisconsin.
He went to Wisconsin. I have no idea.
Yeah, you're right. Ron Dane.
Michael Penix went to Indiana and transferred out.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I cannot name an Indiana football player. I don't know one Hoosier on the football field.
And guess what?
There was one more quarterback that was pretty good, but I don't know his name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're talking about this year?
No, like just
I'm
in
talking
the
about
history of Indiana. Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
I've never watched Indiana football ever.
See, like I say, I'm trying to give other people in Indiana.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get other players off other teams to Indiana.
I can't name one. I can't name nobody from Indiana, but that coach showed up, said he was going to do exactly what he's doing, and he's doing it right now. So,
well, you know what, Jay?
that guy, he might end up in the NFL acting like that.
You know how many coaches said that? Almost everyone go to every program.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, we don't do that. We gonna win that championship. So he said he just happened to go too far.
But he was like, hey,
but this is the thing.
They got me because I win.
He said it and he did it.
Yeah.
So it make it look like he know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But he's not as good as some of those other coaches that said it and didn't get it accomplished. Not necessarily.
What's up?
Yeah.
Shut up. Yes,
But anyway,
sir. He shut everybody up. Indiana 8. And shout out to you,
But
man.
Indiana, y'all got it going on. But now what you got to do is finish the deal. If you don't finish the deal, you're going to look like some other Indiana and Wisconsin teams, that look great, but then you got to finish the deal, man.
Hey, man. Well, hey, shout out to you. You got an easy road. You got that number 1 spot. Let's see what you do with it, man. Because you got to face them big boys with them big names. I know you beat Ohio State, but, you
out of the Big Ten now.
I was about to say, we ain't talking about the Big Ten.
You're out of the Big Ten. We're going to see how good Ohio State do out the Big Ten.
We're going to see how fast y'all boys are, man. But moving along, NCAA review, man. Last week, it was one game and one game only, and it was a great one. Oh, my goodness. I stopped watching because I thought it was an upset. I thought it was going to be an upset.
Navy won, right?
Absolutely, they came back and won that thing.
I think I picked Army.
No, you picked Navy.
Oh, did I said neck up, didn't I?
Neck up.
Neck up.
We was talking about that neck up. I tell you what, Army scared the hell out of us. Because, hey, Army was up the majority of that game.
But see, if you neck up, you just keep your cool and keep on thinking.
I guess that's what they did.
Just keep thinking the game. Keep thinking the game, baby.
Man, Navy came out with that win. They won 17-16. Army was winning the whole game. When I had to double take and look at the score, the final result. I watched the majority of this game, and I was like, oh, my God, I can't believe, man, that was the one game we were supposed to pick this week, and we picked Army. Navy, neck up, boys, came out and did what it did. You know what I'm saying? Got that dub. It was ugly. It was a hell of a game, defensive battle, and I tell you what, Army's defense, they got some NFL-ready boys right now.
But they got to go to the Army for 2 years.
They got to go, yeah. But they
might get a waiver. They might get a waiver.
They got a defensive end. They got a linebacker. And these boys was huge and flying around. And I know what talent look like. Even if they playing against the lesser, like I know what it looked like.
Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you who jumped off the screen.
Who?
Man, Tulane got a defensive tackle. That dude jumped off the screen.
Straight. Oh yeah. When they hey.
I know they playing North Texas, but he jumped off the screen.
When you see other dudes, when you see guys around his peers and his peers look like little brothers and sisters amongst him, yeah, that's a difference right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that young man was manhandling boys. But hey,
he was so quick. He was kind of, and you know what? He wasn't even no specimen. He was kind of like Warren Sapp.
Yeah. Just giving them boys the business.
Man. I know this North Texas, but golly.
Yeah.
You got,
yeah,
not some plays.
Was it number 99?
I think it was.
I think I saw because I saw him going out and he just jumped over dude when the play was. I was like, big boy just jumped up like what?
Yeah, and he gave North Texas the business, and he jumped off the screen to me. But we were,
Real quick, shout out, little humble brag right here. Shout out to my son, Deuce Anderson, Jonathan Anderson II, man. District D-line MVP for his district, man. Did his thing. Did I say this last week? I don't think I did. Mm-hmm. I did say it? Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. Shout out. I'm proud of him. Yeah, I ain't say
no, you didn't say it last week. No, you sent it to me. Well, I thought you said, did you send it?
Yeah, no,
you didn't say it.
I ain't say nothing, but shout out to my son. But if you
say it again, it's okay.
Hey, man, shout out to my son, man. Got that MVP D-line out there, much the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like one. Dudes in front of him, much bigger than him, but they getting shoved around and complaining to the referees all game. You know what I'm saying? Wow. But hey, I saw him. They had a little, they gave him the little MVP of the school on his team or whatever, and they had a little highlight film for him. And man, I'm talking the way he was just holding boys in place, and then as soon as you saw the ball, was like, get up out of here, dog. Let me move you around real quick, get to this running back, man. So shout out to my son. His growth, man, was special to me because I know what it looked like at the crib, man. But anyways, moving along. Moving along, man. This week, games of the week, man. CFP round 1. Fight. Round here. Got Alabama taking on OU. Who you got in that one?
Oh, you already beat Alabama.
Beat the brakes off them boys.
It's hard to do that twice, but I'm taking OU again.
I'm going to take OU as well. Alabama shouldn't have been in there in the first place.
And I want OU to beat the brakes off of them to show that y'all should have been at home anyway.
Hey. Why is Alabama in there? They benefited Alabama for being in a conference. Georgia ain't even Georgia of old. And they beat them twice this year, and y'all still got them in the playoff? Come on, for what? Anyways. I got OU in that one as well. Tulane taking on Miami, huh? Who you got now? The Green Wave taking on the Hurricanes. I thought that was very
I'm gonna take
Green Wave.
I'm gonna take the Hurricane.
Green Wave signals that a hurricane is coming, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. And then it does. And then Tulane is not. How can I say this to make sense? I'm saying it like this. Tulane ain't SMU. I'm gonna say it like that. Tulane is still on the lower tier of Division I.
Yeah.
And if they beat Miami, and I would love for Tulane to prove me wrong, but they, even though you're in D1, you got upper tier, lower tier. And I think, Tulane benefiting from their record.
Yeah.
Because I don't know their strength of schedule can't be that tough.
Man, bro.
I'm just saying.
Not me, baby. 4795. What's going down? What's up, bro? Just checking in on you. Hope you're doing well and recovering from those. Oh, my gosh, bro. I don't even know what that is. Y'all, pardon me, people, man.
Yeah.
People say some craziest things.
This is the whole thing. If you're in the chat, talk about sports, man. We don't want to talk about all that nonsense. And I'm going to say this. If you haven't subscribed to the show, please do so. Because I'm going to say it like everybody else. This helped the channel. and we are growing pretty good. We doing good. We had some issues. We got them straightened out. So now we doing better. But I need anybody that's not subscribed to the show, go ahead, subscribe. Hit that like button. And then share it with somebody else. And then hit the notification bell so you'll know when we coming back. Because we coming back with some watch parties. We'll be on this Friday with the Anthony Joshua. I might personally be a little late, but because I had a concert already scheduled before the fight came up. But anyway, y'all go check us out and hit that notification bell and hit that like button and that subscribe and then share it with somebody else that likes sports. If you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something. If it's real, tell me it's real. Hey, man, shout out to your baller guy. Shout out to your Curtis Knight. And shout out to your LeRae Jr., 25. Yeah, man, he said, I can't believe Paul is in the game, man. Bro just damn YouTuber trying to be a fighter, man, and he done changed the whole game. He's like, yo, I'm gonna promote my own fights like I'm at the club.
Yeah, like I say, he a YouTuber, man. He's not a fighter.
Yeah, man.
Now, when I say Jake Paul can't fight, that means he can't fight professional fighters.
Yeah.
But don't go up to Jake Paul in the club think you can beat him up.
Oh, yeah.
Because you might be surprised.
You're going to get them hands put on.
Because he practiced all the time.
Absolutely.
But, you know, when I say he can't fight, I ain't talking about he can't beat you up at the car wash.
Yeah.
No, or the clubs.
Yeah.
You know, he can't beat up professional fighters.
He may be a novice compared to a professional, but he's still on the
But he might can
spectrum.
beat you up.
He's still on the spectrum.
I'm just being honest. Because he's a big boy, and he trained combination.
And he got them hands.
Yeah, so if you miss and he trained, he might pop.
Yeah. Gonna catch you, and he gonna swivel that hip. Yeah, catch you real quick. Finish. Get through that. Get them hands back up. Last but not least, I can't believe Notre Dame ain't in these games. Over here talking about some James Madison versus Oregon right now.
I got Oregon.
You got Oregon?
Yeah, I got Oregon.
I got Oregon too. Real easy and simple. I'm gonna say this.
James Madison is like Tulane. To me, they're on the lower tier of Division I. They're not in the upper tier. They're not even in the middle part.
And I hate to bring it up like this, but I'm gonna bring it up because I can. You know what I'm saying? This is our show. We can talk about what we want to.
Yeah, and we can say what we want to.
We can say what we want to, so I'm gonna bring it up.
Because I think it's about 25 teams could beat James Madison.
Oh my God! Shout out to my bro Buck, man. You know, for even bringing this point up. You know,
Buck House?
Yeah. I mean, he's the one that, you know, he brought this point up to me. We was talking on the phone about it, you know, and I was just like, man, I don't understand how Notre Dame ain't in this thing right now, you know. Notre Dame was really trending all the way up. Like, there's no reason for us not to. Defense scored 3 touchdowns in the first quarter against Syracuse. I don't care who you playing against. It's still another college football team across the field from you. And for defense to score 3 pick sixes in the first quarter of the series.
Oh, yeah.
Went out there, did what they did to Stanford, did what they did to everybody. Lost to 2 teams that's in the tournament right now. Close games, by the way. Wasn't no drumming like what happened to Alabama and Georgia. He said NCAA, they don't want to see a black coach in the game. In the national championship game. And I hadn't even thought about that. But Marcus Freeman very well may have been on his way back to the national championship game with a team good enough to win it. Now, remember, earlier this season when we lost to Miami and Texas A&M, which were the 2 losses that we have on our schedule, not 2 losses to Georgia and a loss to Texas A&M. All right. Alabama's MO is if they play Georgia, they're going to lose. So why are they in this thing right now?
Because they're hoping they ain't got to play Georgia to the semis or something.
And who did Notre Dame beat in the playoff last year? With a better team?
Notre Dame? I mean, Georgia?
Yeah. So we already beat them boys last year in the playoff.
Yeah.
All I'm saying.
Notre Dame is probably better this year than what last year.
Absolutely we are. Because we have a quarterback, we got receivers, everything. Anyway, those 2 games, that gets to my point. Great segue to my point. We had a young quarterback when we played Miami and Texas A&M in the first 3 games of the season. C.J. Carr, Lloyd Carr's grandson, great Michigan coach. Those were his first games in the beginning. This is his first time he's played quarterback. We had Riley Leonard at quarterback last year.
Oh, yeah.
So he's grown through the season. He's finding his receivers all over the field. My goodness. Defense is playing lights out. And it's a shame that y'all, again, a lot like the Florida State situation, NCAA decided they didn't want that team to win the national championship, so they kept them at the game, at the running. And it's shameful. And I'm pissed off about it, y'all. Clearly. But I'm trying to get these graphics back up right here.
Oh, yeah, but now, on these games that we picked, OU, a couple of them easy to pick, too. To me. Miami and Oregon pretty. So scan that QR code.
Yeah, man.
And, Ben US with us. And I think that Oklahoma is going to beat Alabama again because I don't think Alabama really that good.
That game wasn't even that close last time they played.
No.
You know, so I
just hope Oklahoma don't come in there with a little fat head a little bit.
Now, I don't think they will because it's still Alabama.
Yeah,
and it's still got to come in with a chip even though you beat them once. The playoffs? Playoffs? Trying to win a game.
I just hope we can win a game. Another game.
Yeah, man, we're going to see what happens. It's going to be a good one, though. But on to the NFL, man. Let's get to the money, huh? What is going on in Frisco at the start, huh? How in the world, and maybe Philly and Kansas City come to find out ain't that good. Kansas City wasn't. Maybe it wasn't that big of a feat as we made it out to be. The fact that the Dallas Cowboys went out there and beat Philly and KC in back-to-back games in the same week, 4 days apart.
Well, I didn't think it was that. I didn't make a big deal out of it personally. I'm just saying that, you know I did. Because I know that Kansas City is not what they used to be. And Philly, it's hard to maintain. Let me tell you like this. To be truly great, you have to maintain greatness.
Yeah, for sure.
So these teams are not truly great. You got to be, like they say, to even be considered a dynasty or a dominant, you got to win 3.
Yeah.
A couple ain't, you got to be 3, 4, 5, and these teams are not truly great. They are great for a moment. Truly great is great through a period of time.
Yeah.
To me. And I never, and then Kansas City was truly great through a period of time, but that time might be over.
I mean, it looks like it is. Yeah, it definitely is this year.
Hey, and I'm going to tell you like this, Pat got an ACL.
Oh, man.
Torn ACL.
Yeah,
but anyway.
We jumping the gun.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on back here behind.
But right now, they thought what Dallas did. And this is the thing. All these teams, this is what parity is about. Any week, any team can beat any team. And that's what the league wanted, parity. And I hate parity. I love dominance. Truly greatness.
Absolutely.
I love a team that, for at least 5-6 years when they hit the field, 90-something% of the time, they probably going to win.
Yeah.
And Kansas City got their 5-6 year period behind them.
Yep.
That's the way I feel.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story. Like you say, we jumping the gun.
Man, so what happened in this game with the Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings?
And then Dallas has got the same problem they've been had over the last 2 or 3 years. Inconsistency, and every week it's a different inconsistency.
Yeah.
This week it's the defensive line. Next week it's the DBs. The next week it's the wide receivers. The next week it's the O-line. Dallas can't put 2. They can't. You got offense, defense, special teams. They'll play good on offense. They play good on offense all the time. But they can't get the defense and special teams to come along but 6 times.
Yeah.
That's the 6 victories. And the other, they got 7 losses in one time. The other 8 times, somebody didn't come along.
Man.
And maybe one time the offense didn't come along. But it's always, and just like against Minnesota, the defense reverted to the defense of old. They had penalties, made themselves stay on the field.
Yeah.
Y'all remember I was complaining about that a couple years ago. Third down, and you held them, but you got a penalty. So all that went on, It's hard to break habits, man. It's hard to break habits. You got to get all new people to break old habits.
Oh, you remember when I was going crazy about the fact that, a few years ago the Cowboys were 8-0 against teams under 500 and 3-5 or 5-3. No, 3-5. 3-5 against teams over 500.
Yeah.
Right? And he was like, it don't matter. It matters.
But this is the thing.
Because teams outside, we never play, and this was my point. We never play good against teams outside of our own division, really.
And then not only this, J.A., we lose the teams under 500 now.
Like it's been.
If we had to beat everybody over 500, we would be we would be toward 12 wins like we was at that time.
We over prepared for the Giants, Philly, and Washington. We great for them.
Yeah.
But let that AFC West, NFC West come in the half. Let that AFC, NFC North come in this half. New Orleans came here and blew the doors off of us last year before they won one more game for the rest of the season.
That's what I'm talking about.
We don't play well against teams outside of our division, man. No. It's crazy.
No.
Outside of our conference or division, yeah.
But check this out now. Like you said, we were 8-0 against teams on the 5. All 8 of them teams wasn't in our conference. All 8 of them games.
Yeah.
Wasn't in our conference. You're right. But then right now, see, this is the difference. To be good, you got to dominate
the bad team.
I mean, even be halfway good.
And Minnesota was under 500.
We would have beat them 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We done lost this year. We done lost three or four games to teams under 500.
So are we better or is it just fresh because it looks different?
We are not. We are worse.
Mike McCarthy won how many games this season? 12?
12. That's what I keep telling everybody. Man, you go at Mike McCarthy. Let me tell you like this. Mike McCarthy just didn't win the big game.
Yeah.
But like you said, we was 8-0, 7-1, 8-0 for about 3-4 years against under 500. If you underachieve, Dallas gonna beat you.
You're supposed to beat them boys.
You're supposed to beat them. That's how you can look at it. I don't care if you 16-1, 15-1 because we played 16 games. No, we got 17 games now. So I don't care if you're 16-1, you're 15-2. You dominated. I guarantee you, when you go down to all 8 records, they beat all the teams on the 500.
We flat out got out coached this past game. Period.
Yeah.
Like when you got quarterbacks running wide open, scoring touchdowns doing the what's it called, the Justin Jefferson, the Giddy, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Hey man,
whatever they call it, yeah.
Bro. Like the dude's clowning you going into the end zone, man. And Minnesota at the beginning of the game, he threw an interception to Quentin Williams. Got that interception early. J.J. McCarthy, this worried me. My boy laughed. I was like, this is a rookie laughing right now? Or not rookie, second year guy, but first year playing. Like, this guy's laughing right now?
Yeah.
After throwing it in his territory, like, that means he knows something.
Yeah.
Like, this boy is very comfortable right now. He knows they're going to put points up to that. That's my first thought. And after that took place, that was their first drive of the game. Minnesota still went out there and put up, 40?
I'm going to say this. Just like I had said before, people go in on this person, that person. Man, but I'm going to tell you like this. I believe right now that Dallas Cowboys football team may have more talent than the teams that Mike McCarthy won 12 games.
Oh, we said it. Oh, no doubt about it. This team this season, for sure. Because Jerry Jones, remember, we was complaining about his lack of movement in the offseason the season before, right? Mm-hmm. This offseason wasn't very much movement, but it was more than it was last offseason. Yeah. Because Jerry made that proclamation last offseason. He was like, hey, not this offseason, this past one, but the one before when McCarthy was still here. He was like, hey, we're going all in. And then didn't do nothing. And everybody was like, all in on what exactly, Jerry?
And then now he did a lot. Like I say, man, to me, this is we have no way of proving what I believe, but I believe that if Mike McCarthy would have coached this team right here with the talent they got, it would have won 12 games. Because he did it with first off,
I believe it.
This is the thing. We can agree that, to me, right now, by both receivers that we got, and I know Pickens had the game, and then this week it was like they didn't even want to go to him. So, I think Dallas right now
Cowboys
probably have the best receivers of going and getting the ball they ever had. Not ever had, but
34-26 was the final score.
Yeah.
McCarthy's last matchup against Minnesota, they won 40-3.
What year was it?
Last year when Minnesota won 14 games.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Everybody.
I'm sorry. That was 22.
But this is the whole thing. Everybody loved Shotty. They were mad at McCarthy.
Good energy,
but
man.
Shotty is a high energy guy. He smiles. He know what to say. Yeah, but his results is less than Mike McCarthy. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
man.
He's still figuring it out. Figuring it out. Shotty is. He figuring out how to be a head coach.
So how many years did Mike McCarthy coach at the Cowboys?
I'm not sure.
5,
I think. 4 or 5, yeah.
I think his worst record was the 9 wins, man.
Oh yeah, he was always winning now.
Yeah, so all that, but this is the thing. When they was figuring out on the Mike McCarthy, they win 9, and then when they got it straight, they won 12 3 times.
Mike McCarthy wasn't sexy. It wasn't exciting.
Yeah.
You know?
Now I'm gonna tell you the worst thing.
Here we go. Like it wasn't nothing, no new pizzazz. He didn't have no locker room antics after the wins.
The only thing that I have problem with Mike McCarthy with clock management.
Yeah, it was bad.
Clock management, but for play and all that, I think, just like I said, I think Mike McCarthy would have won 10, 11 games with these boys right here.
Talking about just getting wins?
Yeah, getting wins. I ain't talking about no playoffs. I ain't talking about against high elite teams when it counts. I think Mike McCarthy could have got 10 or 11 wins out of the same, because he did it. Because to me, we got better D tackles than we had then. Clowney is just as good, if not better than D Law.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So I don't know. That's just me.
I think we got a lot more talent right now. On the defensive side, especially in the offense as well. With Pickens,
but we're doing less with it, right? But we're doing less with it. Okay.
Oh yeah, and best O-line we've had in a long time. Like, just not getting the results. But anyways, Chargers coming to town this week from LA. Who you got?
I got the boys. I still all that sugar and iced tea I talk. I'm a homer, and this is what I do know. Dallas can put up 30 almost on anybody, 30-31. So the Chargers got to put up some points, and I'm just not sure. But I'm gonna take them boys.
Chargers gonna come in here banging.
For sure. We done beat the Chargers the last 2 times we played them.
Yeah, but I just told you what happened last time we played against the last team we just lost to. Beat them boys 40-3 too.
Yeah,
we got a new coach.
I was just saying so I'm gonna go with I'm gonna roll with them boys. You know I'm a home.
I'm gonna take Jim Harbaugh over Shotty in that one, man. So I got them Chargers, man. Them boys are playing good. They done ended Patrick Mahomes' season. You know, like goodness gracious. Like
I hate everybody to get,
I hate to hear it.
Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. Pat ain't never been one of my favorite players, but anyway, that's another stuff.
You ready for this one real quick?
Yeah.
You ready for that ring the bell real quick?
Yeah,
we're gonna skip up and then we're gonna come back, run it back to that NFL. But y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for Ring the Bell with Unc. Yes, sir.
Ring the bell with Unc.
And this week we got that boy Vince Young.
Vince Young. What Unc kept saying last week, and I want to apologize to everybody because last week I kept saying Vince Young. We were talking about Vince Evans, but this is the whole thing, man. The two Vinces had something in common that 30 years apart, they won Rose Bowl MVP.
That's crazy.
Vince Evans won in 1976. Vince Young won in 2006. But he also won in 2005.
Yeah.
So he's a 2-time Rose Bowl MVP. He's 6'5". This is his rookie measurements.
Hey, and he's also a former Noonish Sports and Tech guest.
Yeah, absolutely.
So y'all got to go check out that Vince Young interview, man.
Yeah,
it was dope.
All this stuff.
Great time.
Like when you read these guys' measurements, that's what they measured as a rookie. And as a rookie, Vince Young measured 6'5", 232 pounds. A 2-time Rose Bowl MVP. And the difference between Vince Young and Vince Evans was drafted in the 5th round. Vince Young was the 3rd overall pick. And this is what I believe about Vince Young. Vince Young's biggest problem in the NFL is that he went not to a quarterback guru, he went to a defensive coach in Jeff Fisher. And I think Jeff Fisher was Vince Young's biggest problem in the NFL. And Vince Young was that dude. And Vince Young been that dude forever. And, and I was reading some stuff about Vince Young. And then I have met Vince Young on a couple of occasions because he's from Texas. And one of my friends back in the day was Vince Young was one of their relatives. And I met them in Houston at an event, and Vince Young was there. But Vince Young, I'm just going to talk about what I know about Vince Young. Vince Young was third overall pick in the NFL draft. And like I say, Vince Young's biggest problem was his coach. Vince Young started several games, but his best year, he started 10 games. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what year that was, but he started 10 games and he won 8 of them, so he was 82. So Vince Young could play, and I think if he had went to a different coach and all of that, I think he would have had a different career, because we see guys right now that leave one team and go to the other team and look way different by the personnel around them and by the way they're coached. Because I think that Jeff Fisher was predominantly a defensive coach, not a quarterback guru or anything like that. Vince Young, like I say, he was a 2-time Rose Bowl MVP. And I was reading something about Vince Young. Vince Young, in the 40-yard dash, ran a 4.58. And they said, oh, that was slow for a quarterback. But not that slow for a man his size, because 6'5" is not that small. That's a pretty good size guy. 6'5", 230 pounds. He ain't Cam Young. I mean, he not Cam Newton at 255 or 250 or nothing like that. But when I read that Vince Young was ran a 4.5 and was slow. I'm from the state of Texas. And I'll say this, I remember when Vince Young was at Houston Madison and he ran a 10.6 in the 100 meters. And he was on Houston. He ran second leg on Houston Madison 4x1 relay. They got second in this. I know they won the state of Texas. And anytime you can win the state of Texas in any track and field event, you are phenomenal. So when they said Vince Young was slow, and I was thinking about what I saw on the field, Vince Young may have ran a 4.5, but this is the thing that people don't understand about the difference between a 4.5 and a 4.3. If you line a guy up that run a 4.5 and you line a guy up that run a 4.3, the guy that run the 4.3 is going to be ahead of him in 5 yards. It's the first 3 steps.
Yeah.
And then after that, they're basically going to be running the same speed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this about Vince Young. They say he was slow. He ran a 4.58.
What up, Jeremiah?
But this is what I believe. Because I saw Vince Young run, like I say, at the high school, Madison down in Houston, and they won the 4x1 relay. I saw Vince Young on 2. Vince Young got a slow start, but his top end is exceptional.
Oh, yeah.
And he run like Eric Dickerson. He's smooth,
straight up,
with a long stride. And I guarantee you this, and I believe this in my heart, that if you line up all the quarterbacks that have ever played in the NFL, Vince Young will finish in here and race them, not 40 yards. See, because us track and field guys, 40 yards represent quickness to us. It don't represent speed.
Speed at all.
But I guarantee you that Vince Young will finish in the top 4. Top 4, no more than 5th. In all the quarterbacks, if you line them up, Randall Cunningham, Michael Vick, Vince Young, and I can't think of who else.
Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson, that's more. Those will probably be the top 4 finishers. If they race for 100 meters, not 40 yards, and I'm not sure who's going to finish first.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about.
Because I know Vince Young ran a 10.6 at Madison High School down in Houston. And he ran second leg on their 4x1 relay, which ran 40.6. All this coming off my head. You can go check the record. I think they ran 40.6 and won the state of Texas in the 4x1 relay. So you're not going to have no slow guy.
Hey, man, that boy Mike Vick, 4.3.
4.33.
But that's 40 though.
Yeah, that's 40.
That don't mean he can sustain.
And then Vince is tall.
That don't mean he can. Yeah, he got them long strides. Gonna keep going.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: in 40 yards, a guy 6'5". I'm 6'2".
Man,
and,
I had a homie that ran as a freshman, ran like a 48 in the 400.
Yeah.
Right, which is a solid speed for a freshman in high school.
Yeah, high school. That's
you know what I'm saying.
That's phenomenal for a freshman.
Absolutely. And he was in the state championship in the 400. Well, that year we needed him to run the fourth leg of the sprint relay, and in the districts, handing him the baton,
they couldn't catch him.
No, his start.
Yeah.
It was so slow he couldn't get out. Like that first step, he couldn't get on the ground and get going. But once he got going, he 48 as a freshman.
Yeah.
But it's getting that first step, that quickness, that first 40, in that 100, it does matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you don't have if you don't got the turnover, that strength to sustain or accelerate in that 60 yard, that 60 meter to 80 meter, like that's where you win the race. A lot of these guys.
Yeah.
You got doggone what's the guy from the US?
Carl Lewis.
No, this year. Noah Lyle.
Noah Lyle got a terrible start.
Horrible start.
Sha'Carri Richardson got a horrible start.
But the acceleration.
But at the end.
Oh my gosh.
So for them to say Vince Young was slow, I was like, huh? And when I seen Vince Young on the field, I ain't never seen nobody catch Vince Young.
Man.
Even close on it.
Hey.
He may run a 4 or 5, but like I say, after 2 steps or 3 steps, he running faster than everybody.
Absolutely, man. And y'all got to go back and watch the episode we had Vince Young, man. Had him on the Super Bowl show back when Philly played the Eagles. Philly played the Chiefs the first time in the Super Bowl. Interviewed him down in Puerto Rico. Had a great time, man. Got to kick with VY, man. Went out the night before and went out after the Super Bowl. Good time, Run DMC interviewed him. Daryl McDaniel from Run DMC during that same time.
Vince is some kin to George Roseberry and Miss Roseberry? Yeah. Vince is some kin to them.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't have a clue about that.
Yeah, that's how I met Vince, was through them.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Had not a clue about that, man.
Absolutely.
Stand-up guy, man, internationally known. We was out going into some club, and this dude looks up and says, is that Vince Young? Like, yeah, and we're talking years later. You know what I'm saying? This is years after the fact. So, Vince Young stamped. Hey,
and like I said,
that touchdown he scored in UT. That was crazy. That for the to win the national championship. Yeah, man. Yeah. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. That was a great touchdown, man. Hey y'all, we just got to get this thing reset. Real quick. I don't know what happened to my button.
Y'all know how we do it. Like I say, man, to me, from what I have seen. Over the, let me say it, over the decade of the 60s, the decade of the 70s, the decade of the 80s, the decade of the 90s, the decade of the 2000s, and the decade of the 20s. Those are with my eye test, and I'm very good with speed on my eye.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, to me, those are the 4 fastest quarterbacks that I have seen. And if they race, now Randall Cunningham ran a 4.29 in the 40.
Yeah.
Michael Vick ran a 4.33.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Lamar ran. I'm pretty sure he ran a 4.34, 4.41, 4.41.
Yeah.
But in 100 meters, I'm not sure who's gonna win.
Dan Jones, I saw him running scared in the mug. And he had he reached the highest miles per hour that season for a quarterback.
Hey, but this is the thing. How long can you sustain it? And I don't think if you put Daniel Jones next to them four, this is what I say. Daniel Jones definitely gonna finish field. That's how man, I ain't trying to brag or nothing, man, but I'm very good with us.
Well, eyes, with speed, understanding what it look like. Absolutely.
Like I tell people all the time, you can debate me with the football, basketball, all that. But when I say something about track, I know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. And I give it to you.
I'm not sure which one gonna win. I mean, because I don't know what the other ones ran, and I know that Randall Cunningham ran a track in high school. I don't know what his 100-meter time was, and his 4x1 relay ran a 41.3. But this is back when they were probably running on Cinder.
Yeah. Oh, man. Randall Cunningham was still running on Cinder?
Yeah, man. They
For real? When did Cinder
I'm just saying,
get out of business?
Man, in the 80s.
For real?
In the 80s, man. Wow. And then you talk about high school, they didn't have the top-notch stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm pretty sure that he ran that, you know, so that's a different kind of running on
crazy.
Cinder. You know, so yeah, so Randall Cunningham, Vince Young, Lamar Jackson, and Michael Vick, from my eyesight, from what I've seen, is probably the 4 fastest quarterbacks.
Alex Smith was pretty fast too, wasn't he?
Alex Smith can't be nothing.
Roger Staubach wasn't that fast?
Yeah, well, fast, but he's not in the category with these guys.
Okay,
yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to think about all the guys that, you know, Steve Young, quick, not fast.
Steve Young fast, but he's not that fast. I'm going to say it like this. I know, and I'm just saying, just by watching them.
Ryan Tannehill.
It's a possibility, you know. I know Vince Young ran 10-6.
Yeah.
Now,
that's moving for a quarterback.
Lamar.
RG3 is the one guy we're leaving out.
RG3.
I knew it was
somebody. I know somebody. See, because
RG3
ran.
He ran track.
Yeah, he ran 400. No, he ran the 110 hurdle.
Oh, the 110,
he ran something like 13.3 or something in the 110. So, yeah, RG3. I forgot that. Now,
RG3 was fast
young
in a straight line.
Well, most of the, now, cutting, zigzagging, Michael Vick is the fastest of all of them.
Michael zigzagging. Vick, and Lamar. Both of them got it, but Vick.
Michael Vick, I think zigzagging across the field can cut, and then in 2 steps, this is where the 4.4 and 4.6 come in at.
You get acceleration.
When you cut in 1 or 2 steps, you can be back at top speed. You know, a taller guy like Vince Young, if he got a cut, it's going to take him 3.
Knees up.
Yeah, it's going to take him 3-4 steps.
Them quads and hammies a little bit longer.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
That femur.
I mean, but I'm saying the difference between 2 steps and 3 and 4 ain't that much.
No, it's not.
I mean, but this is the thing. Even though those guys, they take 3-4 steps, you ain't finna catch Vince Young.
No,
You're not going to catch Vince Young.
As seen by
you got to be Darryl Green or somebody.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be Darryl Green or somebody like that.
To catch.
Or Rob Wilson.
Exceptional speed.
That's another fast guy. I forgot Rob Wilson.
Yeah.
Or was a hurdler. He won the Big Ten.
I didn't know he ran track.
Rob Wilson. Man, this is the whole thing.
But he wasn't Xavier Worthy.
40. If Rob Wilson and Xavier Worthy raced in 100 meters and they both was young, all my money's on Rob Wilson.
He wasn't a cheater.
Who was that?
The cheater?
We talking about quarterbacks.
Tyler
I know the cheater. Yeah, we talking about quarterbacks right now.
Yeah. We said Rob Wilson though.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying when we throw people in like that, no, Rob Wilson and the cheater, that'll be a good race.
Yeah. But
Rob Wilson can run. You run 13.2 over 110 hurdles. You take the hurdles away, you're going to go low 10.
If they line up right now, 5. These 5 quarterbacks line up right now on the line.
And they were
100
both
meters.
The same age.
We talking, I'm going to call them out. Lane 1, RG3. Lane 2, Lamar Jackson. Lane 3, Randall Cunningham. Lane 4, Mike Vick. Lane 5, Vince Young. Who's winning that race, huh?
I don't know.
You got to pick somebody right now. Who's winning that race? Who your money on?
100 meters?
100 of them.
I might have to go with RG3, man.
I'm going to have to go with Randall Cunningham. You said that man ran a 4.29?
Yeah, but this thing, RG3.
And how tall is he?
Randall Cunningham, 6'2", 6'3".
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. That's why I say I'm not sure. But I'm not sure.
I got to go with Randall, dog. And he already, by the 40, he already 2-3 steps in front of Vince.
Now, when you going to, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And he right behind Vic. So you know you're going to catch him in that 40 to 60, you're going to catch Vic.
He got 60 more to go.
In that 60 to 80, only one that got a chance is RG3, I think. Well, to catch him in that point. I don't think he catching Randall because that boy had them, not strides. Oh. Randall had them strides with a K.
Yeah, like I say, I don't know, man, but I know RG3. Ooh, that's a hard one to call, man.
Yeah, but did you ever see anybody catch Randall from behind?
No. I ain't seen nobody catch none of them from behind.
Randall was the smoothest of them.
Oh, yeah. Randall and...
Eyeball test, when I see somebody running smooth.
Oh, yeah. Vince, too. Vince was smooth, too.
They moving around
Vince
here.
was smooth, too, because Vince looked like he walking.
Man,
I mean,
crazy.
it would be hard for me to call, man. I'm not even... This would be hard for me to call, but like I say, I might have to go... I mean, because I seen RG3 with my own eyes run 13-3. 13-3 in the 110 handle. That's pretty fast, man.
Absolutely.
The world, that's fast. So,
that's moving, man.
Yeah, so,
that's getting up and over them things.
I know somebody I was forgetting, and I'm glad you brought up RG3.
Yeah.
But it would be a hell of a race, man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you like this.
It's going to be closer then.
Whoever wins, they're not going to be that far in front of fifth place.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a close margin.
I mean,
because all of them compete.
You know how the Olympics was this past year?
With a hill?
998, 997, 995.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be like that.
Well, my boy, he won like this, but his foot was behind the dude that got second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he won with his torso.
His torso was across the finish line first, but his foot was behind the other guy that got second place.
Yeah, because Kason Thompson of Jamaica, head was across the line.
But his torso wasn't.
But then Noah Lyle's chest was across it.
Yeah.
And it looked like he won, but now he won.
He won. It's the torso that matters, huh?
Torso that matters. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that would be a hell of a race.
That's crazy because in horse racing, it's a nose. But it ain't horse racing.
Yeah, but horses got long neck like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He won by a nose.
Yeah, he won by...
Yeah, but I'm just like I say, it'll be a hard race to pick, man, and that's my ring the bell on Vince, man. Vince was good, and his biggest problem was Jeff Fisher.
Hey, biggest problem was no doubt the fish, who is no longer coaching because people figured that out pretty quickly. But shout out to Young right there on Ring the Bell. That's another great session, and we gonna keep this thing moving along. Yes, sir. Noonish Sports and Tech coming at you one good time. Y'all know what it is. Shut that down. Back to that NFL, man. You got a whole week to recap real quick. Ugly week of football. Oh, my goodness, man. Hey, just when I thought it got bad, it just kept getting worse. And then Terence Crawford retired yesterday. It's like, what's going to happen today? Have I missed something? Hey, if I missed something today, y'all, put it in the chat. Let me know what's going down in the world. Hey, what's going down, Paco? Hey, Paco in the house. Super chat $100 big dog. Let's go.
Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the show, man, so you'll know when we on. Then hit that notification bell. Paco.
I don't know if Paco really did, but it say you did, Paco. Appreciate you tapping in, big dog. What up, CJ, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Hold on. Let me get CJ off of here, man. This dude talking crazy around here. You know, you come talking crazy around here, we'll pull your card. You know what I'm saying? Because the boys in the hood is always hard, dog.
You come talking that crap,
we'll pull your card, dog. Hey,
cause nothing in life is
no warning.
Yeah,
out of there. Period. Just like that.
Point blank.
Man, so LA Chargers, who the Cowboys will face, great segue into this one right here against the Kansas City Chiefs. Went in and got that win in Arrowhead Stadium, man, against them Chiefs. Beat them 16-13. Ended the Kansas City Chiefs' 10-year reign over that division and ended their playoff possibilities in their run this year and put a stamp on it with Pat Mahomes going down. Man,
I hate that, man.
I heard Pat went down. I said, I still have not watched that injury because I don't even want to see it. I saw him on the ground. I don't want to watch it.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like this. When I seen it, it reminded me of myself. When I was on the basketball court. I'm laying down. How he had his knee just like that. That's why I had mine, man. I'm on the court laying down, and I'm going to say it like this.
That's a helpless feeling.
Yeah, helpless feeling. And I'm going to say it like this. To me, Patrick Mahomes, a lot of people don't want to tell the truth, but I did a little research. Patrick Mahomes missed Eric Bieniemy, man.
Oh my gosh! Now tell me about this, huh? So
let me tell you, I got some notes on this one.
So let's set this up properly. Now we've been trying to figure out what's wrong with Kansas City. Last year, winning by 3 points. Year before, playing these same. When did Kansas City start playing these really close games and being dependent up on that defense. This year, the levee broke.
Let me tell you when they start playing these games, man. 23, 24, excuse me, and 25.
Bless you. Yes.
That's when they start playing these games.
Yeah.
Because Eric Bieniemy last year in Kansas City was 20-22.
Man.
And
that was the Super Bowl year against Philly, was it?
The last one they won was against no. Well, 2022 was the year before, but
against Tampa Bay? When they lost against Tampa Bay?
Whenever it was. But this one, I'm finna run down Eric Bieniemy's what happened after he left and what happened while he was there. Okay, Eric Bieniemy came in 2018, the same year Patrick Mahomes started.
Yep.
Patrick Mahomes had 50 touchdowns, with his average was 8.8 yards per completion.
Ooh, yeah.
And then in 19, he had 26 touchdowns, when his average was 8.3 per completion. Then in 2020, he had 38 touchdowns. His average was 8.1. Then in 21, he had 37 touchdowns, and his average was 7.4. That was Tyreek Hill's last year, 2021. He had 37 touchdowns. Then when Tyreek left, he had 41 touchdowns and 8.1 yard average. And that was Eric Bieniemy's last year in 2022 when he had 41 touchdowns, 8.1. In 23, he had 27 touchdowns, 7 yards per completion. 24, he had 26 touchdowns, 6.8 yards per completion. And then in 25, before he got hurt, he had 22 touchdowns, which with 3 more games going to equate to about 26 or 27, and he had a 7.1. He haven't thrown 30 touchdowns since Eric Bieniemy left, and he ain't averaged 8 yards of completion since Eric Bieniemy left. And he did it even after Tyreek Hill first year left. He threw 41 touchdowns with an 8.1. But Eric Bieniemy was still there. Yeah. The 3 years Eric Bieniemy been gone, 27, 26, this year, 22, which he probably wouldn't have thrown more than 20. If he'd have stayed healthy, he probably wouldn't have passed that 27. He might have got 28, 29. But he haven't thrown 30 touchdowns since Eric Bieniemy been gone. And he haven't averaged 8 yards of completion since Eric Bieniemy been gone.
So Bieniemy left in the 2022 season?
Yeah.
So that would be the 2023 Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
That's when last time KC beat Philly.
Yeah.
And that was the same year
in
Puerto Rico when I interviewed Vince. That's that Super Bowl right there.
Yeah. So it's all ties back to Eric Bieniemy also, man.
Man.
You know, and everybody always talk about
Tyreek.
No, talk about the coach.
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
Well, I mean,
but it's been different since Andy. I mean, Andy Reid, the same one as Coach Philadelphia.
The stat you told me about the touchdowns.
Yeah, touchdown
was crazy.
He ain't scored 30 touchdowns. He haven't thrown
30 touchdowns since Eric Bieniemy left.
And Eric Bieniemy last year out, he threw 41. Then he dropped down to 27.
Hey Siri, who does Eric Bieniemy coach for?
I don't even think he's in the league. I don't even know if he's in the league.
Hey Siri, where is Eric Bieniemy right now? I got too many devices. They don't know which one to listen.
Let me see that.
Right now, UCLA. I believe he's at UCLA right now.
Come on, man.
Eric need to go back to KC. KC need to get that man the bag. He needs to. Eric Bieniemy, he can't find a head coaching job. You know where Eric Bieniemy finds his head coaching job? In Kansas City. Right there. As an offensive coordinator, and when Andy Reid decides to retire, Eric Bieniemy is next on deck, online.
Do you know why?
You talk about building a strong team, a strong program, man, and having some continuity in an organization.
Do you know why they say Eric Bieniemy ain't got no job?
They say he's too much of a dictator.
No, they say he don't interview well.
They say he don't interview well, and he's not like, he don't care about what you think or how you feel, dog.
And
all he cares about is execution. That was his problem in Washington.
I'm trying to win.
They got rid of him in Washington. Even though his offense, look, if I'm Eric Bieniemy,
what the hell is Washington doing?
This is what I'm saying. If I'm Eric Bieniemy coming from Kansas City, where I know I got the juice, I know I'm the one that put this whole situation. You know, I came in with Pat. I got these boys winning Super Bowls immediately.
Yeah.
Pat came in, went to the Super Bowl immediately. He lost, but he went. Eric Bieniemy has, as the DOC, my bro say, the formula.
Yeah, he got the formula.
When it comes to that offense, when he got the right personnel in place. You know, he's got the formula.
And that's why these
absolutely he's going to come in telling you what you need to do versus what you going to tell me, dog, and y'all been losing all these years.
That's why all these coaches ain't worth a damn, because they consider, what you think. I don't give a damn what you think, because I got the formula. I wrote down what works. It done worked here. It done worked there. Now, why you going to resist it? Hell out of here, man.
It ain't me. It ain't me.
And I'm going to tell you like
I got it right here. If you're not doing what I need you to do, if you're in the formula and you're not doing what your role and what you're supposed to do, I got to get you out of there.
How old are you, Jay?
All the 3.
If you go sit down and talk to an 80-year-old white man, what kind of conversation? It's going to be hard to talk to that.
I ain't got nothing to tell that man.
It's as hard for you to talk to that mofo, right?
It ain't hard because I'm listening and I'm asking questions because I'm curious.
Because
I'm a different cat.
Understand you.
I'm a different cat, so I'm curious, though.
Yeah. But this is the thing.
He might not hear nothing from me.
He don't understand you. You don't understand him. That's why.
But yeah, I understand what you're saying, though.
That's why what they say about Shador. He interviewed bad. You old white men, we can't talk to y'all.
And he wasn't raised like that. This Dion's son, dog.
Ugly, man. I'm just telling the truth.
He wasn't raised like that.
I'm 70 years old. I can't even talk to an old white man.
He was respectful. I mean,
I'm an old black man, and we can't talk.
You know why I can talk to an old white man? Because I play baseball. That's why. No, baseball. Baseball is a conversation.
I'm going to tell you this, J.A., you're a little politically correct also. So, you know, some people, I'm not politically correct. I can't talk to y'all old asses.
I don't know what happened to the camera right now, but we're going to get it back right, man.
What happened? Well, it look a little dark.
It's looking a little just fuzzy, blurry.
Yeah, something. But anyway, man. But I ain't trying to be ugly, man. I don't like talking about that stuff because that make it seem like I ain't trying to start nothing. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just being honest. For Eric Bieniemy, 50-something or 40-something, sitting down trying to talk to these team owners, man, it's hard to do. Because Eric Bieniemy is direct, to the point, no foolishness.
Bieniemy got to be coming up on 60 at this point.
I said, I'm 70. It's hard for me to talk to him.
Yeah.
Me and Jerry?
Yeah.
If I had to sit down and talk to Jerry Jones, man, I seen Jerry Jones at the restaurant. He hollered. He was at the next table to me. Hey, man, I said, because I was messing with him. I said, Jerry, is that you? Yeah, man, I am. No. Told him, come here, what you drinking? Give him one.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but to sit down and have a conversation, me and Jerry can't talk, man.
Man, I can talk to Jerry, yo.
I mean, I can talk to him.
I'm just curious, though.
I'm going to tell you like this.
It's just because of baseball, though.
But this is the whole thing.
I'm telling you why.
I can talk to Jerry, but I can't relate to him.
Can't relate.
I can't relate.
I didn't say I can relate to him, man. That's a different story.
I mean, and I'm going to tell you, like, to me, I've been through so much. It's hard for me to talk to him because you say, because me and Eric being the same. When you say something, I'm gonna put you back in check.
Yeah.
And that don't go well with people that write your, gotta pay you.
Absolutely.
When you put people in check that's got your
ask
pay Ronald Bowyer this much and they got to sign it, well, you know what? Pay Ronald Bowyer this much, but guess what? This the last check.
Ask
this
T.O.
the last check.
Ask T.O.
Ask T.O.
I'm telling you, man.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not.
You know, and I don't hate to be real because a lot of people take it wrong, but that's just the real truth. That's the real truth. It's hard to talk to these people, man.
Hey, man, I played baseball, so I ain't got no problem with it.
Oh, yeah. I talk to them.
And you want to know what I learned? They appreciate when you're real and authentically yourself.
To a certain extent.
And not, hi, I'm high.
Yeah, yeah. To a certain extent. And then they get to the point, wait a minute, you too real. You know.
Yeah, that's where it's good to have a filter.
Yeah, it's a delicate balance. It's a delicate balance.
Yes, it's absolutely that for sure, man. But I think you can talk to 80-year-old white man.
I mean, I can.
Yeah,
because I do.
Yeah,
because we ain't talking no business. We just talking casually.
I think you can talk business with them.
Oh, I can, but
once you got the common, it's all about finding common ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
whatever that is.
The most common ground of everything?
What's that?
Money.
For sure.
Money will make you find.
For sure. But you can't get into that money conversation in common ground without having common ground.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can talk to him, but like you say, but really, I can talk to him, but I can't.
Hey.
I don't know if you understand that. I can, but I can't. I can talk to him better now.
They more curious about you than you are them. I promise you that.
That is. So, whoop the woo. You said something then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can talk to them is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I can talk to them.
Because as soon as you say something, they're going to be like, oh. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just telling you, like, because if you ask my wife, she said I'm a magnet for them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That was
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tell say, baby, you're a magnet for me.
Hey.
Because every time we go around here,
you know what I'm saying? Because, it's like good cop, bad cop. You know? They don't want to approach you, but Auntie Pam.
Oh, yeah.
They approach Auntie Pam right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then to talk to Auntie Pam, you got to talk to Uncle Ron.
Absolutely.
Because can't nobody talk to my wife without talking to me first.
You got to pay the cost.
Yeah, you got to.
And then, moving on, man, sad man, Patrick, we're praying for you, homie, praying for you, bro. I told you, like my nephew, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? But you like my nephew, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Jay got some personal connection with them.
Some ties.
Yeah.
So, Denver and Green Bay, man. Denver went out there, continued to show that they really are what that is right now.
What that is.
They are no joke, and it's going to come down to a serious clash. And I think right now Denver is number one in the AFC, in my opinion, and by that record.
Yeah, because
New England lost to Buffalo. You know, Denver is real. New England lost to Buffalo, and Denver went out there and beat
Green Bay.
Absolutely, man. And another
ACL.
And I'm just like, man, did the Cowboys know something? Did they see a series of injuries that said, okay, so this hurt first, this is hurting now, so these things trigger this type of situation.
Yeah.
And this is what's next. So it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Before Micah Parsons.
The Cowboys saw that he didn't get no sacks after game 12. He only had 1 in 3 or 4 playoff games.
But how many seasons has he finished, though? It's not only that, but he's gotten hurt in those last 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, and he's got hurt. He's been hurt. He'd have missed 4 or 5 games every year he's been here.
That's what I'm saying.
And then now you want your top dollar money, but you only going to play 11 or 12 games.
Instead of breaking me on down. So these injuries, we see the injury past. We see the injuries that have occurred and what's next to come. This thing happens. This thing's happened. When we put this into our analytics and see what past players and how they've performed and what's happened after these injuries have occurred, they might have known a knee injury was. It might not be this year. It might be next. It's gonna happen though.
But they might not know a knee injury, but
they
know you're gonna miss 4 or 5 games.
Something is gonna change
because you missed. That's your MO. That's what the police. You know what Jerry Jones did? Jerry Jones called the police downtown Dallas. He said police. What y'all think? They said, well, you know, Jerry, Mike been hurt 4 or 5 games every year since he's been there.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to do the same thing in the future because he did it in the past.
Hey, I tell you this, I love Micah Parsons, and I am so glad he got his money.
And I'm so glad. And
he got over $100 million guaranteed.
No, I'm so sad that he hurt, man.
Oh, I am too, because he was having a great season.
Because this is what I said about Micah Parsons with some of the other Cowboys. I want them to have a long, illustrious career somewhere else, not Dallas. You know, Mike was one of those guys, and I want him to have a great career with Green Bay.
Absolutely.
You know, man, I hate he got hurt, man.
Crazy, man, because you know what he ended up? What's his MO?
12 sacks.
12 and a half sacks.
That's his MO since he been here. After game 12, what game was this, 14?
15, I think. Week 15, game 14, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying game 14.
Game 14.
Yeah. 12 and a half sacks. That's his
12
MO,
and a half sacks is what he ended up with, man.
That's what he had every year he was at Dallas, right?
Golly, like you can't
you can't make this shit up.
Can't make that up.
Can't make this shit up. And I say it this, You know, and I wasn't counting on no injury.
If you want to crown them,
I
then
believe they're
crown
going to
their
get out
ass.
into it, Sam.
They are who we thought
They
they
are
were.
who we thought they were.
Can't win with them?
Damn, Micah. I hated to see it, man.
Yeah, I hate to see it like that.
Because we are, we all football fans.
Yeah,
man. We fan of the game,
now
man.
if Trent Williams or one of them other tackles would have just been whooping his ass all over the field, I would have laughed about it, but I don't. Come on, man. Nobody. Any athlete don't want another athlete to get hurt, man.
No.
I've had knee injuries in basketball. And I tell anybody this, too. I tell people out there, when I got hurt way more in basketball than I ever did in football. I got hurt way more in basketball than I did football. Ever in my life.
Man, that's crazy, man. I believe it, though. That hardwood is serious. That hardwood, it takes a pounding, man.
Man, them knees, them ankles, them fingers, and then if you way up in the air and somebody undercut you and you put your hand down on the court like that and all that weight and your wrist bend like that, now your wrist hurt. You might have caught yourself, but now your wrist hurt.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Bad deal, man. That hardwood is exactly that.
Hardwood.
The first time I never felt knee pains in my life, and then I was rehabbing for my shoulder. So I started playing basketball to stay in shape, you know what I'm saying, while I was rehabbing my shoulder, and I started feeling my knees hurt. And I didn't tweak nothing, like just from the pounding, the bottoms of my knees. I was like, what is this? Yeah. Osgood Slaughters? I don't even have that. But I'm guessing that's what it feels like. But moving along, man. Cleveland, man. Crazy. Cleveland went out there, got beat up by Chicago, man, 31-3. Didn't see this coming like that. Not in Cleveland, but not surprised it happened like that.
I ain't surprised, man. Chicago been playing good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago got
Ben Johnson got him a hell of a quarterback.
Yeah.
And Chicago, I don't know how they do it. Chicago Bears, if you're Chicago Bear, you know you play defense. I don't know how they had that defense every year.
Man, Chicago been had a defense since the 50s, man.
Every year.
How?
How?
They might not win, but they got a hell of a defense.
They got the owner called the head coach. He's like, hey, you want to come in and coach your team? Hey, but one thing, we got the defense. We got the defense taken care of. I need to come in and coach that offense up. Yeah. Like, golly, bro.
I'm going to tell you like this. The 31-3 score is not really indicative of what happened.
Yeah.
Man, Shadua threw man one dime for a touchdown.
Jerry Jeudy, same dude that had his mouth wide open.
Jerry Jeudy goes up, the ball goes between his hands, hits him here, comes out here, and the defensive player is right here, and then Jerry Jeudy, 2 feet come down in the end zone, but the other player got the ball because it went through Jerry Jeudy's hand, his chest, and bounced off and went to Chicago.
Ball went CeeDee Lamb, but it hit him in his numbers, though.
Hit him in his numbers. Man.
Hey, man, as a quarterback,
that's all you can do.
That's the ultimate result.
And I'm not sure, but I think
hit the man in the numbers.
Y'all go back and check, but I think 2 of Shadua. I know 1 for sure, which would have been a touchdown, ended up as an interception. I think 2 of Shadua interceptions, which he had 3, hit a Cleveland player first and then went to Oakland.
I want to see Shadua in Miami.
Yeah.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Because, I told you at the first of the year, what did I say? I want Shadua out of Cleveland.
Out of Cleveland.
Cleveland is 2 places that'll kill a quarterback. Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Starting way back.
Man, yeah.
Cleveland, Tennessee.
Well, Jeff Fisher ain't there no more.
I mean, but they still killing quarterback.
Yeah, they
kill some. They didn't Mariota.
Yeah.
Didn't he go over there?
Yeah.
Mariota can play, man.
Out of there.
You're in the wrong place.
Tannehill, he ain't got a job no more. Now
and
Cam Ward.
Man? I was just looking at the all-time passing leaders the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Tannehill in the top 10, man.
Tannehill went hard in Miami.
He went hard in Tennessee, too. He just had no help. I mean, I'm just saying.
It be like that sometimes.
Man. That's
Tannehill.
But if you bring up Tannehill's name first, they say, oh, he can't play. No, he just didn't win. Go look at his Tannehill stats.
He was a wide receiver at A&M until they turned him to a quarterback.
Yeah, but still.
Crazy.
So, man, you don't throw for no 30, 40,000 yards to no NFL.
Oh, no.
They can't throw.
Tannehill, he could toss that route. He was solid now.
Yeah.
He was solid now.
He got way more yards passing than Troy Aikman.
Man, Tannehill do?
Damn!
I didn't realize that. That's crazy.
Tannehill, man. I told you Tannehill about the top 10, man, for real.
What?
Go look at it. Tannehill got 30-some thousand yards in his career. Troy got 20-something.
I know he was tossing the thing. I didn't know it was like that.
I didn't either. Then when you go look at it.
He had A.J. Brown down there doing this thing. Him and A.J. Brown was going hard, really.
But when you go look at it, just look at it.
He was in Miami doing his thing, too.
Yeah, and then when you look at the top quarterbacks that passed for the most yards,
crazy.
some of the ones that won the most Super Bowl way back there, man.
Well, it's a different game now.
Yeah, but still.
Boys is running the ball, eating that clock up, playing foot. Boys could hit back then.
But even in their same era, you got quarterbacks that played in the same era with Troy and got 11,000 more yards.
Well, analytics now tell you to pass the ball because you got more chance for flags.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. But that's just a sidebar, y'all.
Speaking of passing the ball, we had a 44-year-old man return back from the game. Ain't played since 2021. Phillip Rivers almost got that dub this weekend, huh? And let me tell you right now, I was rooting for him. If you watch the game, clearly you can see he ain't got the zip on the ball that he used to. But Phillip never had a cannon for an arm. He always was one of them, what you call him? Neck up guy?
Yeah. Phillip was cocky.
Oh, cocky. Hey, that's part of being neck up. You got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, you got to believe in yourself.
Up here to believe to have some cockiness.
But I'm going to say this. To me, that's bad for the game.
Oh, I agree. When you
can get
either that or the game is bad, or they covering up holes. If you got to go get
either
a fight,
the game is weak or something wrong. How long Phil Rivers been retired?
He ain't played since 21. But this is
4
the thing.
years.
This is the thing.
I don't give a damn about none of that. You ain't played in 4 years. You're 44 years old, and you look like you can win some games in the NFL. That's bad for the league.
But he knows this playbook inside and out to the point to where he coached it. And I absolutely believe that helped him this weekend. I already know you knew I was going to say that.
44-year-old that been on the couch for 4 years, come in the league, that lets you know, I'm going to tell you like this, that lets you know that the league is damn near average, man.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers ain't that damn good. He wasn't that damn good when he played. How many playoff games Phillip Rivers? What he did?
That lets you know how slim, how few starting quarterbacks we have. Straight up.
So, no, it don't. That lets you know. That lets you know that it's some guys younger than Phillip Rivers that are retired that can probably come and do the same thing. That lets you know this watered down, man.
Or it lets you know that these coaches have not adjusted to their athletes in 2025.
Yeah.
And they still trying to run their antiquated system.
That lets you know that something is fundamentally wrong.
Absolutely.
When you can go get because I'm going to tell you like this. Phillip Rivers.
And he almost won.
That's what I'm talking about. He owned and he washed up and almost won.
That boy probably look like Terry Bradshaw.
When you can go get Joe Flacco, and Phillip Rivers off the couch, they say,
at least Joe won a Super Bowl, though. Or two. Did he win one or two?
But, Joe Flacco older than Phillip Rivers, ain't he?
No.
They about the same.
They same era.
Oh, same man. Well, I'm just saying, when you go get these old washed up dudes off the couch, that's bad for the league to me.
It is.
Because you're not developing. Is these dudes really that good or what?
Boys ain't getting developed like they need to be.
Yeah, they ain't getting that. That's what I'm saying. That's bad.
Josh Allen, though, he's a freak. And went out there, New England, I counted it as a dub the way the game was looking. I thought New England had that game in the bag.
I left for about 15, 20 minutes and came back. I said, oh, my goodness.
I left for the rest of the game. I ain't come back.
I came back.
I said, New England got that one. They in Foxborough, too?
So let me ask you this, J.A. Is Josh Allen a running quarterback?
Absolutely. He's on the way to being a two-time MVP as a running quarterback. Because what happens is this. These defenses prepare. One thing they can't prepare for is them elements. They can practice all day in them things, but it's still slick.
But do they talk about Josh Allen the same way they talk about Lamar?
Absolutely not. We're talking about got the most rushing touchdowns in the history of the NFL.
Josh Allen.
But he's not considered a running quarterback.
Do you know why?
He's a running quarterback.
You know why he's not considered a running quarterback?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
right there, man.
The club.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
He passed Cam Newton as most rushing touchdowns ever. 95. I said, he got 96 now.
But we didn't line him up on that 5 a little while ago, did we?
No.
He wasn't on that
Cam
starting blocks.
Cam, they do that with a lot of size.
Cam was a hell of a quarterback to the shoulder now.
Yeah, they're not slow.
He became one-dimensional. So Josh Allen is the thing. Like, he got the legs to destroy you, but the boy can also launch that thing 70, 75.
Have you ever seen Josh Allen get hit like Cam used to get hit?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
That's all I'm saying.
He also don't got a black face mask.
Huh?
I mean, a black face.
No. Hey. He ain't got a black face mask or a black face. And I'm going to tell you that. I think the face is more important than the face mask.
I said a black face mask because Michael Vick had a black face mask. RG3 did not until he went to Baltimore. Randall Cunningham didn't either. But I know that every quarterback I've seen, black quarterback with a black face mask, get destroyed.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of them. I can't think of them all right now. But anyways, moving along, man. Buffalo did go out there and beat New England, man. We've been talking about them Vrabels in New England, so that's a big deal for Buffalo to be able to come back in New England. They split that series 1-1.
This is the whole thing about all that. Man, it's hard to be the good team twice in the same year.
Absolutely,
So if they got to play in the playoff, I'm picking New England.
I'm picking them Vrabels, especially if they're in Foxborough, man.
Yeah.
And New England got a better record than Buffalo right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
They just don't have a better record than Denver.
Yeah,
but that still puts them in the top 2. So
top 2.
Still going to be in Foxborough trying to get to that ship, man. Moving along. And then the most impressive win of the weekend was the Baltimore Ravens. 24-0, man. Looks like they handled their business in Cincinnati. Game was not, it was not that impressive of a win. They still got to get a lot figured out on the offensive side of the ball. Their defense went and did what they had to do to Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Chase Brown, Higgins, man. They went and shut them boys down, did what they had to do. But just wasn't that impressive of a victory right there. For sure, man. But we can keep this thing trucking along, man. Let me see what we got up next, huh?
What we got up next?
We got the picks, huh?
Oh, okay.
We got the picks, huh? I wish it was something I could just go on, but No, we good.
Want
to picks out real quick?
Yeah.
Hit them with the quickness. Games for the week. Starting with Thursday night football action. Got the LA Rams taking on Seattle. Who you got in that one? That's a good game.
That's a good game. I got the Rams.
I got the Rams in that one. They in Seattle, and I got them Rams.
I got the Rams.
For sure. Philly taking on Washington. Who you got, huh?
I got Philly. Washington by
How in the hell did Philly end up playing Washington 2 consecutive games at the end of the season? Crazy. Sounds like some fixed stuff right there. But I got Philly in that one as well, man. Philly seemed like they done too, but I got Philly because I think Washington is just a little more done.
Yeah.
Green Bay versus Chicago. Who you got in that one right there, huh?
I got Chicago, man. What is it?
Yeah, they in Chi-Town.
Oh, Chi-Town. Chicago been looking good.
Absolutely.
Chicago got defense, and they got a quarterback. When you got defense on a quarterback, man, it's hard to beat you, man.
Hey, man. Green Bay, one thing they do like to do is beat up on Chicago, but I don't see it happening, especially with the team down behind this Micah news, man. I got Chicago Bears winning that in the upset right there. Tampa Bay versus Carolina in this, man. 7-7, man. Division championship on the line right here.
I got them Bakers.
You got them Baker Mayfields?
I got them Bakers, man.
Oh, man, I think of it. Oh, man. I love Baker Mayfield now. That's my boy.
Where they at?
They in Carolina.
I got Bakers, man. I got Bakers.
Got them Baker Mayfields? Ooh.
They both 7-7.
Yes, sir.
I got them Bakers, man.
I got them Bakers, too. I got them Bakers, too, man. Hey, my mind's telling me no, but my body. Hey, man. Carolina ain't no punk. And defense is real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Bryce Young been balling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Chuba Hubbard and my boy from the Cowboys, Rico Dowdle.
Rico Diddle.
I'm going to switch up. Hey, I love them Bakers.
I'm going with them Bakers.
My mind's telling me no, like I told you, man, but my body. Hey, My mind telling me go with them Carolina Panthers.
My mind telling me Baker Mayfield, man.
My body telling me, hey.
Because this is the thing. Baker got the ball in his hand every play, and Baker ain't going to back down.
He ain't backing down.
I mean, he has his struggles this year and all that, but I ain't giving up on Baker.
I'm going back. I'm going back to Tampa Bay.
He flip-flopping, y'all.
Flip-flop, man.
He done flip-flop, and he done
hey, I'm just saying, I flip-flop, man. Hey, I got to go back to them Bakers, man.
Back on Baker.
I'm back on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this one, man. Y'all heard it here. Hey, y'all put your money on them Baker Mayfield. And then what we got up next? Let me see. We got Buffalo in Cleveland. Who you got there, huh?
Buffalo.
Easy money, Buffalo. LA Chargers in Dallas. We already got. You got the Cowboys. I got them Harbaughs. I got them Dallas. Them. I was about to say the New York Giants. I got them LA Chargers, man. New York Jets taking on the New Orleans Saints. Who you got in that one, huh?
I got them Jets, man.
I got them Saints. Them boys beat them Baker Mayfields last week. They got that young buck out of Louisville.
But where they
playing
play,
quarterback
New York?
in New Orleans, man. In New Orleans, they got that voodoo on them boys. Definitely going to New Orleans. Voodoo over there. Them boys drinking grenadine.
Yeah, I just know. I ain't got nothing for New Orleans. Don't believe them, none of that. I got them Jets. Yeah.
I don't believe in them either. I can't stand the Saints, but I'm still taking them over there.
Yeah.
Them Jets ain't
How many games?
I know the Saints ain't but the Jets ain't
How many games the Jets have won this year?
3-11. Saints 4-10.
Okay.
Battle of the bottom.
Okay. Nip and Tuck.
Battle of the boot bottom.
Yeah, you gonna take Nip or you gonna take Tuck?
I'm taking Tuck.
I'm taking Nip.
Speaking of Tuck, Justin Tuck, former Notre Dame, former New York Giants. Them boys playing against Minnesota in New York. Who you got?
I got the Vikings.
I got them Vikings too, man.
New York done.
KC and Tennessee, man. Carson Wentz gonna make an appearance on them ball.
For KC?
Yes, sir.
KC
in Tennessee.
You know what? Carson Wentz might do something.
I got the Sunshine Band winning too. I got to take KC over Tennessee. Them boys ain't beat nobody but Cleveland.
I mean, KC supporting Gas better than everybody Tennessee got.
Absolutely.
I got to take KC.
What is that? Then we got Cincinnati and Miami again, back to back. This is like Philly and Dallas. Philly and the Commanders. Why are teams playing back to back weeks? No, I'm sorry. Miami just played Pittsburgh. I'm sorry. Cincinnati taking on Miami, man. Who you got in that one up?
Well, that's a tough one. They in Miami?
Yes.
I'm going to take Miami.
Quinn Ewers was named the starting quarterback this week for Miami, by the way.
No. I'm taking that made me switch. That made me switch. I'm surprised.
He's not playing.
I'm switching. It's just Joe Burrow in there? No,
yeah,
Joe Burrow?
Yeah, Joe Burrow playing.
Oh, yeah. I got to take Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm taking Cincinnati as well. Oswego. I'm taking Cincinnati as well. And then Atlanta versus Arizona. Who you got up?
Atlanta versus Arizona. I got Atlanta.
ATL shouting. And I'm taking
ATL.
I'm taking ATL and them Kirk Cousins and them boys. Denver versus Jacksonville. We got two double-digit winning teams. What in the world?
I'm taking Denver.
In Denver.
Denver just beat who did Denver just beat?
Denver just beat Green Bay.
Yeah, I got Denver. Denver solid.
Yeah, Denver is solid.
And I think Denver beat New England too a couple weeks ago.
That's them Sean Paytons, man.
Yeah.
Should have got him while you could, Jerry.
Yeah.
Didn't have the huevos.
Well, Sean
balls.
Payton, Sean Payton ain't no yes man. Jerry ain't gonna hide number yes man.
Very true. Sean Payton want to run that thing like he did. That boy, hey, Denver gave Russell Wilson the red carpet treatment before Sean Payton got there.
Sean Payton snatched the rug.
Sean Payton got there. That boy gave him
the rug out on his ass, didn't he?
Yeah. That boy gave him detention. D-Hall. Right now. Now, you go in the room by yourself and sit there, son. You don't get no office, none of that, bro. You out of here.
If you want to be isolated, go turn your face against the wall.
Isolate yourself.
Turn your face to the wall because you ain't getting no office.
Ooh, we got a good one right here. 2 8-6 teams going at it. Playoff position is on the line. We got Detroit versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh against Detroit in Detroit.
I got Detroit.
You got Detroit winning. I got Detroit too. Pittsburgh is flugazy. Part-time.
But you know what, though? Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf been looking good lately, man.
Against who, though? Menudo?
Yeah, you heard how I said it right. They been looking They been looking good, but they ain't looking that good.
Not that good. But DK did throw some. Hey, DK was out there running the ball like he was playing against youth
Cowboys.
football league, Pee Wee boys.
Like he was playing against Dallas Cowboys.
Oak Cliff Redskins. For real. Did you see that touchdown when he had last game? Just throwing dudes, like literally. Yeah. Boys was not trying to tackle DK at that point in the game for Miami. And that was pretty hysterical to watch.
They didn't want no part of DK.
We got Vegas, who's looking for number one pick, clearly, because they want a new head coach and a new quarterback coming into the system. Taking on Houston. Who you got, man? Houston, one of the hottest teams right now.
I got Houston.
I got Houston winning that game as well. And then we got New England and Baltimore. In Baltimore. Who you got in that one, huh?
I got New England, man. I'm sorry. I got New England.
Lamar, I hate to go against you, but I ain't got no choice. I got New England too, man.
Yeah, I ain't got no choice.
This the people money on the line. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gave me nothing consistent enough to put my money on you right now, bro. Are you okay? Because since you got, are you okay from that? Have you woken up from that dream of receiving 200 and however many million from the Ravens and however many million guaranteed? Because you ain't been the same player since you signed. Don't do that. Be better. Be great. You know what I'm saying? Be great. Forget about the money. I don't care about your braids. I don't care about none of that, dog. Forget about the velours. Forget about everything, Lamar. Everything you talking about, man, and go play some football. I want to see 200. I want to see what 240 million quarterback look like, bro. Especially from you. I want a Super Bowl, bro. We on you. Hey, we got your back. We just want to see it come up out you, bro. Because we relate to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
More than any other person, any other quarterback in the league, we relate to you. And we want to see you win, bro. Is all I got to say, Lamar. Forget about everything else. And
ditto, Lamar, ditto.
in the last game, we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Got the strangest looking logo now. It ain't no code, it ain't nothing. It's a C with a state of Indiana in the middle of it. That's the weirdest. I ain't even recognize it, but that's their logo. But
they ain't got the unit. I mean, they ain't got the horseshoe.
No, it's a Colt. It's in the shape of a horseshoe, but it's a C though.
Yeah, you
can definitely tell Jim Irsay's daughter has taken to the design team and put out a new logo.
I told you I don't want no women coaching my son.
I can't even recognize the Colts no more. But they taking on the Colts on Monday Night Football. Who you got in that one up?
Coaching who?
The San Francisco 49ers.
49ers. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I got the 49ers.
All day, every day.
I got 49ers in that one too, man. So those are our Week 16 picks, baby. Yes, sir. And you know, Unc has already given the ring, the bell this week on the one and only Vince Young. Yeah. So this is Trip the Goat's favorite part of the show.
IMO.
Speaking of Trip.
Yeah.
It's your boy Trip. You know IMO. It's by time for IMO. This is a part of the show where there's no rebuttal allowed. Whether I agree or disagree with Unc, I can't say a damn thing. And he can't say nothing about my opinion neither, man. That's how this thing goes right here. So this is IMO and Unc. What say you?
Man, you know, I'm going back to something they were talking about 3-4 months ago.
What was that?
I'm going to go back to the silverback gorilla.
Ooh. Taking on one man? 100 man?
Man, I'm more convinced that the silverback gorilla whooped the crap out of 100 men.
Straight up.
I am... Say, man,
does the 100 men matter? Are we talking about any 100 men?
You can go get Shaq. What's the guy on there? Shannon Crowder. Talking about him and they go on the alligators, the football player.
Yeah.
You can get Shaq, Shannon Crowder. You can get Anderson Silva. You can get what's my boy? With the overhand right in the heavyweight.
Jake Paul.
No, in the heavyweight UFC. With the overhand right heavyweight.
Yeah.
They didn't have no.
Ngannou?
No, the white dude. Anyway, you
Chocolate Dale.
Yeah, number one. Chocolate Dale, my man. Go get Chocolate Dale, Shannon Crowder, Shaquille O'Neal,
Mike Tyson,
Ray Lewis, Deacon Jones, Larry Allen. A silverback gorilla will whoop the crap out of 100 men. Say, man, I just seen a silverback. Say, man, do you know what they tell you when you go look at that silverback gorilla? Do not look them in the eyes. When you look at a silverback gorilla, he go crazy.
It's a rap.
Say, man.
Sign of disrespect.
It was this dude. He wanted to break he looked at a silverback gorilla. Man, that silverback
behind
gorilla.
the glass?
Yeah, the silverback. You know how that glass is?
Yeah.
Say, man, that silverback gorilla cracked the glass, man. Crack the glass. 100 men can't crack that glass. I don't give a damn what you say. You can go get 100 of the strongest men. You can go get what's his name, Mark Henry?
Yeah.
Mark Henry, all of them. You put him in the 100. A silverback gorilla will whoop the crap. Say, man, that silverback gorilla looked at that dude and backed up. Man, and ran it. Boom, hit that glass, and boom, 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 and boom, and that glass cracked. Everybody in there had to leave. They said, everybody leave. The silverback, they were scared he finna bust out of there.
Absolutely.
And I guarantee you, you get 100 men, they cannot crack that glass, man. Man, a silverback gorilla, this one I tell these young dudes, you know what they call mean mugging, right?
Yeah.
Young guy, they had their hair twisted, they look at you like this.
Look like you stepped on their shoes or something.
That let me know you ain't got no silverback in you. Cause you
dog.
trying to look, and if you go look, and this is the whole thing, when you go visit silverback gorilla, they even trying not to look you in the eye.
Yeah.
Because they know if you look me in the eye, they'll kick your ass.
It's on.
Man, silverback gorillas is like this.
And they got big clear eyes too.
Say, man, they like this. But when they look up like that, they don't want nobody. Man, that silverback looked at this guy looked him in the eye. He cracked that glass. A big crack came down through that glass like that. I said, say, man, a silverback gorilla, you give me 100 men to crack that glass. 100 men can run, jump, push on that glass all they want to.
They gonna need a tool.
And this is what I tell the 100 men. All 100 of y'all not gonna be on the gorilla at the same time.
Man.
Only 10 or 12 of y'all. And all y'all gonna leave with broke bones, cracked ribs, concussions. Man, a silverback gorilla would destroy, because this is the thing. He's gonna destroy them first 25 or 30 so bad, the other 75 or 80 gonna run out there. They're gonna run out, man. Man, I will pick a silverback gorilla over 100 men. I don't care who the 100 men is.
And you gotta have 100 of the most headstrong. My bad, this ain't my opinion.
Yeah, no, I'm through. I mean, but to me, when I seen that, man, that silverback gorilla looked at that guy and backed up and bam, and ran back and bam. About that third or fourth time he hit that glass, it started cracking.
Ooh, hey.
Man, a silverback gorilla whooped the crap out of 100 men.
In my opinion, that's a great opinion.
Say, man, come on, man, stop that.
Boys underestimating the silverback gorilla, and I tell you what.
Say, man, silverback, to me.
Don't do that.
Silverback is one of the baddest mofos. Cause this whole thing. When the silverback said like this, I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look. He doing all like this. He doing
everything he can to avoid.
He ain't making no contact, but when he,
it's time.
But when he look at you like, you looking at me?
It's a wrap, son.
It's over.
He ain't want no problem until you brought the problem.
Come on. And there's some dudes I got respect for.
Yeah.
And when I throw Deacon Jones and Larry Allen and Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor, you can get all that.
Ooh.
You can get 100 Larry Allens. He'll destroy 100 Larry Allen. He'll destroy 100 Lawrence Taylors.
I don't know. 100 Lawrence Taylors on that Pure?
I don't care what he on. That's silverback. I know Lawrence Taylor, that Pure gonna be a little wild.
That's gonna be something to deal with.
But guess what?
Cause he ain't gonna feel it.
That silverback.
He ain't gonna keep waking up.
I'm gonna tell you, how much Pure you on? When you see 25 dudes in front of you with concussions, broken ribs, and broken arms and legs, you're going to be like, this ain't that Pure.
Man.
That's just me, man. When I see that, I got the silverback. I had to read it.
It's some new drugs Lawrence Taylor wasn't on back then that might get him over the hump, though. You know?
But that fentanyl.
And some other things, is all I'm saying. I hope I don't ever.
Victor Conte or nobody.
Hey, man, Victor Conte might get him there.
No. Hey, Victor Conte gonna get him hurt. Victor Conte gonna get him a concussion and some broke bones, separated shoulder, dislocated knees and elbows. No, I got that silverback, man.
Yeah, I got that silverback too, man. That's a great opinion right there.
Because I went back and visited that the other day. I was like, y'all tripping.
Y'all really tripping.
Y'all tripping.
Really?
Shannon Crowd talking about he on alligator. Alligators are stupid. They'll look this way, and you can go from the back of an alligator and throw a towel over his head, and he lost then. First off, you can't get close enough to a silverback back to throw a towel over his head.
Silverback, that's man. Come on now.
I got the silverback. I don't care who the 100 man is. I got the silver.
I'm with them.
Because I looked at it.
That's a great opinion right there.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Y'all see the hat. I had to turn it back around, man. How many times I got to say this, man? I feel like I'm on a soapbox constantly. Preaching about something that everybody already saw. You know? Unlike a praise, you know what I'm talking about, that was like, yo, hey, don't believe what your eyes see. Don't believe none of that, believe me, is what the man say. Let me do this real quick. Let me get situated. I am J.A. I didn't even say it at the beginning of the show. A.K.A. Jonathan Anderson. It's who I am. That's who I be. Yes. You know? Play a little ball, man. Won a couple state, football championships for football over here in Texas, man. Drafted, play some baseball, man. Won some track state championships, man, Just accomplished, got a lot of confidence in myself, man. And, if it come down to me, we're going to make that thing shack. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But right now, in my opinion, I'm pissed off, man. Pissed off, man. Dry hump me, man. MLB, pause. You dry humped me. Pause. All right? It's a baseball term as well, man. Dry humping is when you get a pitcher loose in the bullpen, but you don't put him in the game. Tell him to go sit back down. He just got dry hump. You dry hump me, man. You made me believe you're going to turn things around and do the right thing. And put Barry Bonds in the Hall of Fame where he belongs. As the home run king. Walk king. I don't know if anybody has won as many MVPs as Barry Bonds. Golden Gloves. The man is the greatest baseball player to ever live. And, when Ken Griffey Baseball was coming out on Nintendo, I had Barry Bonds on my wall playing for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I ain't had a number 7. I had the number 24 Barry Bonds. 7 was the rookie. Still went hard that year. San Francisco became number 25 and became the most intriguing man in sports for a while. Every year, home run chases. You saw Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa doing their thing without him. He knew he was better than both of those guys before these steroids came into play. He was one of the last to jump on board. Said he did it for his knees, the cream and the clear. I don't know what he did it for. Maybe I think it was to show, hey, Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa ain't on my level. So let's see what happens when you take the actually best baseball player in the world and put him on juke. Let's see what happens. Mind you, it was not illegal at the time. I want to say over 95. For sure, over 90% of the league was doing it. Your Nolan Ryans, your Roger Clemens, yeah. The pitchers, yeah, they was doing it. But, hey, your Jeff Bagwells, your Andres Galarragas, your Biggios, your Andersons. What's my boy from Baltimore? Like, man, I don't know if Bo Jackson was on it. There's so many cats I don't know, man. Frank Town, I don't know, because it was a part of the game. Clubs will hand it to the players, man. And I don't want to give away too many details. It was a part of the game, though, man. So to crucify one man for the acts of what I like to believe over 95% of the league is crazy to me. All those guys from those 90s and 2000 eras that are going in the Hall of Fame year after year, they were all on it, man. Hell, go back to the 80s, man. They was on it too, dog. It was on something. Greenies, opioids. Babe Ruth on them opioids back in the opioids. That's what Germany was going ham on back in the day when they was conquering everything over there in Europe. Opioids. Babe Ruth was doing that, hitting home runs over here. But y'all don't hold that against him. What's the problem, man? What's the problem? If it was just Roger Clemens by himself, I don't think this would be an issue. But since it's Barry Bonds that's leading the world in home runs, y'all don't want that in the history books without an asterisk or some kind of craziness behind it. Oh, he had to have this to do it. Well, it's another black man that led before him named Hank Aaron that wasn't on the Jew. Let it be, man. Y'all tripping, man. Barry Bonds was the GOAT. Every time he came to the plate, it seemed like it was a 50% chance he was going to hit a home run. It was like, is he going to hit a home run, get walked, or hit a double? Those were the only options. The man was so great at hitting. MLB Hall of Fame committee, you guys should resign right now. Along with the NCAA playoff committee. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. And that is IMO, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in to the IMO today, man. That was just had to give you our opinions. In my opinion, y'all know what it is. I've made that opinion several times on the show. Y'all know my love for Barry Bonds. They used to call me Baby Barry, man. But you know what? I didn't get to the league. I was drafted by the Cubs, but I didn't get all the way to the league. So in the promo, when they say Jay was Major League, it's talking about the draft, man. I was drafted by the boys. Yeah, it is what it is. It's the truth. Ain't no lies. Cubs are Major League Baseball, I tell you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, you get to the major leagues, but you got the AAA.
I got paid to play ball, baby.
Yeah, that's you got paid to play.
That's considered to be professional sports.
Hey, I'm tell you like this.
Absolutely.
Hey, there's a whole lot of times it ain't how good she is, it's who you know.
And that's what I got from it all, huh?
Yeah.
The relationships, man.
Yeah, and then sometimes.
It ain't about how good I was. Hey, I tell y'all, I had the talent to be there. My homie played for the Mets, called me the $100 million man. He playing for the Mets, telling me can't nobody do what I do. How you think that made me feel? Good and bad. Because it's like, why ain't I there?
Yeah, why you ain't there? Yeah.
But I got several homies. Zach Duke, he was Rookie of the Year for the Pirates. He's one of my teammates. Boys know what's up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got several homies that play ball in the league. It ain't all about that. It's a lot more to it. You know what I'm saying?
It takes more than just talent.
Absolutely, man.
And then,
absolutely.
They got a saying. It might be who you know, then it might be who you blow.
And I ain't blowing. I ain't take the Diddy rap, dog.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. In the Hollywood and a lot of other areas,
I'd have been broke.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why Hogan got the money he could have had
other than one of these boys, Ray J's and whoever else coming out talking about Diddy took my ass. No,
you gave it to him.
I'd have been broke.
No, he didn't take nothing.
You know
gave it to him.
That producer talking about, hey man, Diddy still ain't paid me for the album I produced, but he took my ass. That's on you, dog. Everybody got choices.
Diddy ain't that tough, man. How big and strong as Diddy is and how good is his hand?
I'll kick Nick Diddy in his left knee right now,
man,
dog.
I'll kick Diddy's in more than in his left knee.
He gonna have to call somebody to come kill me, but what I'm gonna do to him, he gonna remember that.
Man, I'm 70 years old. Diddy couldn't do shit to me but take an ass whooping.
That boy Diddy got two left feet, man.
That's what I'm
knock
talking
knee,
yeah,
bow leg at the same time.
So how you gonna tell me he took something?
Hey, man.
I mean, don't get me started.
You sold your soul.
No.
Is what that
Then
was.
say you could, if you do this, you can make this much money. Hey. That ain't taking nothing.
I'd have been broke, homie. Meek Mill, I ain't gonna call nobody else. I ain't mean to call y'all out. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah. Hey,
you know.
There's a whole lot of people been to the party, but everybody been to did the party. You know what they say? I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I ain't see nothing either.
And I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm sure that I was on you though.
It ain't no parties that I have ever been around in the DFW that I didn't know what was going on before I got there.
And you know, most of them people that went and snitched on Diddy was from a Dallas party. Did you know that?
No, Diddy had a...
There's a party down here in Dallas. D-Town, yes sir.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people snitched on him. My boy, the lawyer with Bigsby, got the files. You know, he got the papers.
Oh, okay.
NDAs from that party, man. He's like, hey, let me get that. I'll pay you $100,000 for them papers right there. See how good this NDA is. But anyways, man, appreciate y'all tapping in, man, for another great episode of Noonish Sports and Tech, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. We had a lot of fun this week, man. What you think about it?
Man, we had some good times, man. And I just got to tell people.
J.A., he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG.